Right then, welcome back everybody to Colney Heath. This could be our final few games with the club. We are precariously in a position where we could end up getting the sack. And yes, I know, 2 nights ago we saved our job. We got into a very, very good position. And unfortunately last night's stream went absolutely horribly wrong. As you can see, we were 7th at one point when we got out of jail, 3 points behind the top 5, and now we find ourselves 12 points behind the top 5 and in 14th position. It went all tits up. I don't really know what happened. We got knocked out of one of the cup competitions, and that was, I think it's the Southern Cup we got knocked out of. We played Bath twice, lost to them twice in the cup and in the league, and that's where it is at the minute. So when we started last night, we played Taunton. We beat Taunton 2-1. They were top of the table. We beat them. We then beat Beaconsfield 3-2, and then it all went. Well, you see for yourself. We lost to Bath in the 4th round of the League Cup. Then we lost to them in the league, which I thought we did reasonably better. Then we lost to Hartley away, which we should have won. They were on a downward spiral, but they won. Harrow was a 1-1 draw. Then Western Supermare was a 2-2 draw, and Merthyr was a 1-1 draw. We couldn't keep these. We couldn't stay ahead. We conceded very late silly goals, which kind of peed me off a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Then we lost to Mangotsville, which should never have happened. And we had a friendly, trying to get things stimulated again. We won that 3-0. Very nice indeed. Hancock, Bell and Story scoring. And then it was business as usual. We lost to Totten 1-0 at home. Then we drew with Wimborne. Then we lost to Staines. And then we finished the night off with a 2-0 victory with a couldn't care less attitude against Bracknell. We want this sort of attitude towards the end of the season. I don't know where it's going to go. We couldn't end up looking for a new job. We may somehow survive, providing we win our next 6 games. I mean, it's 18 points on the line. We have applied for the Fulham one. We're not going to get that one. Everybody else had turned us down, which was quite funny. But as you can see down here, we are in a very insecure position at the moment. Finances insecure as well. They are losing money. They haven't got money. They've got money in the wages budget, but they've got no money. So it's where do we go if we go anywhere else? Blyth is looking very tasty at the minute, and possibly Durham as well in the Central Division, not the South where we are at the moment. We are not good enough to go any higher. That's for sure. Man City is looking very tempting, but that's not going to happen. Maidstone I'm possibly looking at, really. But yeah, the rest of them just weren't interesting at all. There's a couple of insecures. There's going to be a few jobs coming up available. Availability is going to be looking good for some of them, but we don't want to drop any further down the pecking order. Ideally, we want to stay with Colney, but we'll see what happens. As just form is just awful, absolutely awful. I just don't know where to look next, to be perfectly honest. Blyth looks the best option at the moment if we were offered that job. I don't want to declare interest just yet, just in case it just reinforces the management to come and remove us from our position. But yes, it's not looking great at all, is it? So, Burton's looking very insecure as well. Burton would be quite a good one. Hemel Hempstead. They're all in the Vanarama League South. Hi, Coops. Good evening. Are you streaming tonight? Just get rid of all these ones on here I've got on screen. Yeah, we would have been playing our thingy tonight, wouldn't we? It's a bit of a shame we'll have to wait till Monday, but never mind. It's all survival tonight. We could end up looking for another job, and I'm looking at the Vanarama North and South. We've ditched the lower tiers. You've got Bournemouth next. Are you on now? Not sure if if this was on or not actually. But yeah, it's not looking good for us at the moment. I'll see if you're on. If you're on, then I'll stick you on the other screen. Oh, of course, you're in the semi-final FA Trophy and you got Bournemouth, of course, yes. That's yeah, we do want to see that one, don't we? These are all the jobs coming up. Precariously is the Maidstone one. I wouldn't mind having the Maidstone one. Have a go at that, even if they drop down to the, I mean, whereabouts? I mean, the Vanarama League, the National League. It's a big jump, but I would have rather got there with the Colney. But it doesn't matter how we get there, I guess. We're just trying to get to the Premiership, aren't we? Any means possible. We're at Mason, the 17th. I think they will be safe, actually, to be honest. They're not doing too bad, I don't think. We're doing slightly worse. Right, this is I played this formation with my Bolton save earlier on, and I've reloaded it up. And it's not far off from what we were using before, but just a couple of additions of the positions. I think we're going to do... we might get away with it. We may get away with it tonight. I don't know. I'm going to submit this team. We're going to get started. We are playing Swindon S, who have only won one. They're like us, really. They've spiralled low down as well. And with us being at home, would like to think that we will take advantage of this. Let's go with the faith. And away we go. Let's kick off. 3 points, if you please. Or anything, really. Anything other than a loss will do nicely at this point. We're not getting any shots. Oh, we've had 3 shots just like that. 2 in a go. We've got a little bit of possession as well. So, Axit's injured. Oh, great. That's not going to help us any at all, is it? Wonderful. They're coming forward. We get away with it, though. Only just. They're going to plant it straight back in. And that's just gone wide. Right, okay. Is Axit really injured? Potential groin. Wonderful. So he's probably one of our top players at the moment. Just going to take him out now. Great. Vlasov or Bremer? Vlasov I'd like to bring in if we could. Kane and Vlasov, can you switch around? Kane can only... can go and support there. We're using an anchorman at the minute. Play. We'll just do that quick change. We're not doing too bad, actually. We're doing better than we have been of late, but a goal wouldn't go amiss. Yeah, I use this in my Bolton save, and it's pretty good. I think you need to have the right players in them positions. Good effort. I don't think I really wanted to say that. I've probably just messed all this up now. 40 minutes to go. Do we push for it? I mean, we've got... yeah, we're okay, I think. Half chances, 1 each, but nothing's really happening, is it? We are stifling them, that's for sure. As they have the ball. We've nicked it. Vlasov just put... oh, he's offside. Now we've got giving it to Frank. He's gone over. Through ball. There it is. Al Hassan. Oh, he's just missed a sitter. Oh, jeez. That's probably our best chance as well. If they go and head and score now, I'll be sick as a pig. Hedge. Wow, that was close. I'm going to change it now. Just a couple of changes. Cleve can come in for Davis. He's not really done anything. Story could come in as well. And they're going to bring Bell up front. No more substitution. Well, that's embarrassing. take it, we play and get creative. 0-0. Oh, it's not good enough. You're live now. Cool. Got ya. That's not good enough at all. Oh dear, oh dear. We really need to take advantage of that. Swindon are just in a worse position than we are, really. Whatever. I'm resigned to the fact I'm going to get sacked. After all I've done for them as well, I'm just resigned to the fact we're going to get sacked. We've dropped down ever more, and now we are 14th behind 5th spot with 5 games to go. A win there would have brought us up to here. 11th or 12th. And that would leave us still 12 points behind with 5 games. Yeah, I don't think we would ever get 5th spot. I mean, you think it'd be quite easy to get out of this league with that's in about 5 to 8 days. That's great. We're playing Chesham next, who are looking for a manager themselves, actually. Oh, the trophy draw. Havington Waterlooville, is it? Is that who you got? Oh no, you haven't done it yet. Oh, get Chesterfield. You've got to beat the best to win it. I mean, you're current holders, aren't you, for the trophy? Yeah, Atherstone, you're current holders, aren't you? Oh, who are you going to get? Right, so there is it. Is it Chesterfield or Dulwich? Big tie. Big tie. Oh, you got Bournemouth coming up next. Oh, you beat Aldershot as well in the trophy. That's good. So yeah, Bournemouth coming up. Yeah, we're all going to be piling on to watch that one. Right, Chesham United. Away from home, 7th. Do we really care about this? Both top of the respected leagues. Oh dear. Well, you're all top, aren't you, really? So I think it's be a fitting end to the towards the end of the season if you can progress. We didn't concede a goal. That's a good sign. That's 2 clean sheets on the bounce now we've got. It's no good trying to get a little bit of form out of this now, is it? A few days to go. Just waiting for that signal from the board to say you're on your ear, young man. Off you go. Right. Inbox 8 in there. Does it anything say in there you're sacked? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. It could still go a little bit wrong for us, can't it? I'm a little bit taken aback that we're in this position though, to be honest. Ali Gree spotted at Old Trafford. Yes, so what? Let's go and get the Old Trafford job. I don't know what my reputation's like, but we have had back-to-back. I keep going on the back-to-back, but we didn't do it last season, and we haven't done it this season either. So we've kind of struggled in this league. We are going to have to find a team that's kind of lowly down. And Chesham fixture decides. Oh, hang on a minute. Appear to be fine losing patience. Are declaring a bad result against these guys will seal my fate. Oh, okay. With Chesham favourites. They haven't told me that. They probably won't let me buy anybody else now, will they? And it doesn't help with. We've had problems right from the beginning of the season. We couldn't rectify them in time. I mean, we can't look at anybody because they won't let us. But if we manage to win the next 5 games, could that help us? Who knows? 15th versus 7th. Let us see what happens. We're inconsistent, at least. 2 draws. So we've only lost 2 in the last 5. But they don't say what's happened before that, do they? Thankfully. We've drawn an awful lot of games. That's been our problem. Alright, okay, it's the same side. Axit can't play. Brenner can come in. Kane's there. Kane is anchor. Can he play anchor? No, he can't. Anchor seems to be quite a good position at the minute. I'm going to bring... we want people who's on the... We're going to bring Ivanov in. And I'm very tempted with Cleve. Oh, what's this line? Poorly. Well, that means we bring in Misic. Simple. Rectified. Sorted. And not tell me what to do. Right. It just seems too easy, doesn't it? I think the only difference, really, we've got an anchorman here. I think that's the only difference to normal my saves. Vlasov, should he get involved instead of Ronan? He's had 6 goals but no assists, but he's one of our better players. Axit's got 17 assists. That's just purely amazing. Axit can't be on the bench, can it? Lathrop, I'm tempted. I am tempted. Lewis, I'm going to bring in instead. There we go. Right, simple as it goes. We win this, we go for another week, or we get sacked if we lose this. This is my saving grace from the Bolton save, which I do run currently with this, but I do it on YouTube. It's on my YouTube channel if anybody wants to check that out. Same namesake, IlsonCatGaming, easy to find. And yeah, there's loads of other stuff on there, but yeah, it's mainly Football Manager, guys. It's Bolton are in the Premiership. Yeah, you've heard me right. Bolton are in the Premiership. I'd rather play Bolton at this stage than this bunch of farts, but still. Right. And we get the faith. Why not? We've got to keep them happy as much as possible. We're in the black and white, at least, anyway. And stadium looks pretty reasonable as well. Right, can we get a few... the players just haven't really been up to it. Jones plays it back to Becker. Becker's not really been that major impact, I don't think, as though Ivanov has it out on the left. Kane, strike, goal. 7th of the season. I'm awfully glad I left him in there instead of bringing Vlasov. But Vlasov would have scored, then we would have said, what a beautiful... change there as well. What a fantastic technical change. But 4 minutes. Are we under 5? It's a strike. Goalkeeper saves. Hits the back of the net at 4:49. That'll do. Shut up shop now as far as I'm concerned. Don't really care at this point. Oh, can we get another one? This will be something for the books as well, I think. It's an effort. Norman, the goalkeeper. Having a name like Norman. Wow. Route 1 football. Well, Norman's got a name at least. It's just football, isn't it? It's just football, which is really in Route 1. I mean, for goodness sake, it's awful. That's absolutely awful. The goalkeeper's just standing there. We've just gone behind 1-1. They've equalised, and it could be curtains for us at some point. We're supposed to be winning on possession quite a lot as well. As we go 2-1 up now. Cleaver's got his 6th goal of the season. It's being accepted, so we'll go along with that as well. I don't care. It's a good header. Well played, Norms. Right, there's straight highlight after the goal, and Parsons comes forward. Wow, they've hit the post twice there. That could have been nasty. Could have been nasty. As we have an opportunity going straight up the other end. Jones should be able to pick that up. Plays it to Makato and Becker. Now the thing is, some of these players I will be taking with. Al Hassan I'm definitely going to take with me. I think he's a fantastic player. Put him in the right side and he'll do well for you. And probably Story as well. I mean, some of these players I want to keep or take with me, like Cleve is another one. I mean, look at that. A shot out of nowhere. It's an effort at least anyway. And we are fighting back. Sykes on the board. Can we just tackle? Well, we get a block. That's something. And Dudley, Dudders, we tried to get in there, but Al Hassan now has the ball. Go on, son. Bit dubious with him at first, but he's had such a great season. I mean, look at the determination on the guy. And Yates is on goal again. Marshall has stopped this one this time. I was going to bring Randall in, but no. Randall's just not good enough. That's a bad ball. Goal kick. I'm not sure whether that might have been offside if he got it though. Al Hassan's on it again. Jones, Kane. Go on. Play it wide. Cross. It should have been a goal. It should have been a goal. Oh, this is so frustrating. Right, excellent efforts. We're away from home. You need this. You need to win this to save me my job. I don't want to leave. Not yet. Where do we get? Melksham are always in the mix there, I feel, as well. I see that could be another team that we could go to, but I don't know who. We don't know. Right, okay. Oh, Al Hassan nicks it. There's a through ball possibility. Cross it. Now it's in. It's there now. Ivanov with his 14th for the season. We're looking good. 3-1 up. Excellent stuff. We're liking this very much now. Al Hassan, did he get the assist? He did get the assist. So again, assisting and scoring, that's all he does. And I'm really happy with he's on my list. We are going to raid this team for a couple of their players, whoever we go to. And I'm sure they'll come with us. And I'm not sure what's happening here now because the through ball and Lovett's on it. I'm sure Lovett was one of our guys, wasn't he? Half an hour to go. We are just casually getting through this game. It's 20 to go. Do we make any substitutions? We're 3-1 up. We should be coasting pretty easily now. Who's knackered at the back? It's Becker. He can come in for Jones. Jones can drop back one. Kane can drop back. Well, can he? Yeah, it's only Kane that can play there. As anchor, I'm not sure if he wants to play there, but Vlasov, I'm going to bring in. Kane can do his DLP on defend if need be, and Vlasov, he can go box to box. Oh, it's another BBM. We don't want that, do we? Support in the centre. Okay, that'll do. And is that second? No, it isn't actually. Al Hassan can come off. He's playing a blinder, Hassan. Although 6.8, I expect him to do a lot more than that. You've won the league last night as well with 2 games, with 9 games. Well, Vanarama National, here we come. Oh, you're just coming up to your Bournemouth game now. Hey, well done. I mean, what's that? Back to back promotions now. I really don't know how you do it. We've got one more sub to make. Might bring Bell in. Ivanov gets a goal. I'm just going to use him as poacher as well. There we go. Configure that, and we may have a great result here if all goes right. As Chesham are coming for. Maybe it's not a team we want to go to, or if because we beat them, maybe they want us to come and manage them instead. Because if we do that now, get in front, nice, lovely play. And all of a sudden, they just seem to like they want to play. Great ball out to Alfredo. You can't cross it though. Story should get there and play it back to somebody. Makato. And then gets robbed. So another fine stop with 10 minutes to go now. We are struggling a little bit though, aren't we? We don't really want this to happen. Why are they doing this? Marshall caught it. Well done. It's a very good victory if we win this. Why is it that we can beat teams at the top virtually and everybody else we just can't do it? That's been our downfall. It's well taken, Sean Lovett. Very well taken indeed. Time's ticking away. I'm hoping that's it now. If I skip it, will we skip the whole game? No, we could end up getting an equaliser here. And if that's the case, then I want to go anyway. Wow. Well, that'll be it then. 3-1 up with a minute to go, and we've just chucked it away. Absolutely chucked it away. They couldn't hold on. Oh, we might get a chance here, though. We may get a chance here. Or we may throw it away here. If that's the case, I'm resigning if that's the case. Wow, we are struggling. Is there time left? No. Wow. What 91st, 92nd. Excellent effort. You're having a laugh. Far from. You couldn't hold on for the last couple of minutes of the game, could you? Oh, tell you what, that's it. I think that'll be it. I'd rather resign now. I think I'm getting to the point where I just want to resign. I'd rather resign than be sacked. Although there's nothing saying ends goal drought. 13 matches without a goal was Ivanov. 13. That's where we've gone wrong. 13 matches. Well, you starting. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see. Let's watch this Bournemouth game as well. I will have it on while we're playing this. 13 matches without a goal. I mean, that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's why we've not been winning anything. And another draw. Spurs complete the quadruple. No way. Spurs win. Have won the Premier League. They've won the Carabao, the European Super Cup. Oh, they said it's just little cup competitions, isn't it? I thought they might have won the Champions League or something, or FA Cup, which they haven't done. Let's just have a quick look at their schedule as well, shall we? I mean, is that the end of the season? I don't think it is it? Not by a long way. They got United in the semi-final of the Champions League. They could get what's a 5? I don't know. I mean, they lost in the semi-final to United though in the FA Cup. They're in the champion. They're losing 1-0 at the moment in the Champions League, and they've got to go to Old Trafford. Wow. The Premiership seems so far away at the moment. Wow, Bournemouth are quick out of the blocks, aren't they? I don't think they're going to show you any mercy. And they're off again. Good start. Very good start. Right, 6 games before we play Bidford or Bideford. And we're still in a job though. We're still in a job. Maybe they might just think that oh, that's a good effort going by as well. I wonder if you got full capacity as well. That'd be quite good. Alright, we're going to continue. And I tell you what, they're coming at you, aren't they? They're not letting up at all. There's going to be a goal somewhere. If you hold this out and then nick one, I think that's your best bet at the moment. 4 days to go before match day, so we'll quickly run along to that as we're looking on this game that Coops has got on. He's playing as Atherstone. He's a Northern National Vanarama North League, and he's in the FA Cup 4th or 5th round. And he's playing Bournemouth, and they're 0-0 at the minute, 20 minutes gone. But to be honest, it's all Bournemouth at the moment. Right, okay. Let's move along here. I wish we were in the FA Cup for a little bit longer. Or you're dropping your defence back a bit. Good thinking. I don't know how to touch that, I must admit. I should do. I need to drop our defence back a little bit as well, I think. And they seem a bit quicker as well, don't they? They're first to the ball every time. Oh, that's a bad miss. They should have. You should have been 1-0 behind by now, at least. Right, Hungerford versus Bath. And what's this in? That's just the south. It's all going at the top here, though. There's a few games remaining. I just want the season to be over. We could just stay with them, hopefully, and start again. Chesham, possibility. Hey, the best thing you could probably hope for is a draw, get a replay, and go to the A ground. Even more money. And playing on the Premiership stadium as well. Yeah, 4 games remain. I was hoping to come here and win the last 6 games, but it's not gone that way at the moment. 20,000 or see, it's hardly seems worth it, does it? I thought Bournemouth had a bigger capacity than that. But they're satisfied with the results we're getting on the pitch. Seems a little bit strange. Squad dynamics, they're not very happy about it. Scout meeting, I'm not going to look for anybody. You can forget it, forget about it, and not really bothered. We're just looking for to be sacked here. Pressure grows, clearly. Vlasov, no, we can't give him a game. Axek, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Biddle believes I should be sacked. Well, that's bloody rude, isn't it? He's paying the price for his own shortcomings. We wouldn't even be having this conversation if he was doing his job properly. This is a cutthroat industry wherein and ultimately the board at Colney have the right to replace him if they feel it's the right decision. Well, don't you think that it's a league too far for them? They won't even be in this position if it wasn't for me. I should be untouchable. Oh my God, you've scored! Right after half time. Wow, well done. Oh my God, that's amazing. You could be knocking Bournemouth out of the FA Cup. That is cool. You're at full capacity as well, aren't you, as well? Almost. Right, we're just saving this game, and Bournemouth are still trying their hardest, aren't they? Offside, maybe? Oh, that sucks. They've hit straight back. Callum Wilson. I mean, there's suspicions of offside with that pass, though, I have to say. Really, they've got 10,500 capacity at the moment. Are they having like something happening there or something? And some renovation or something. Oh, you've nicked it. Oh, unlucky. Right, Bideford or Bideford. They're third in the table. Let's spoil it. I don't really want to comment on any of our plays at the moment because I just think they're all shocking. Right, 3rd versus 14th. A win would be really nice round about now. This could go to replay. We've only beaten them once in 3. Okay, that's kind of works for us, I guess. Ivanov, is he going to stay in there? Let's see what it's like at Poacher. Got an out to lose. Tom David, no, we're going to leave it as it is, I think. I don't think we need to change anything. Apart from Axit, I think he should be at least on the bench. George Lynch to come off. Brenner's not done enough for me. There, that's better. BWM. That's what we'd rather have. Right, okay, can we get something out of that? I just want these games to finish, and if you're going to sack me, just sack me. Right, let's just have a look if there's any jobs coming up now. There's early... Oh, we can apply for that one. I'm going to apply for Blythe or Blythe. They are 13th in the Vanarama National League North. It's probably not the best way to go, but I'd rather win each tier. But if there's a job going, if it means going up there and never looking back, I don't care. Tier 7's just been a total and utter nightmare for me. So, let's go again. Morale boost. Do we give him the morale boost? Penalty, you're joking. What happened? Oh, no. It's 3-1 now. Oh, I've missed a goal. We'll give our players a little bit of faith. See, this is what you could be doing, lads. Yeah, we're all coming out for this game, and I'll just let it go as we watch the end of this match. 15 to go. You've done well to last that long as well. Callum Wilson, all 3 goals, really? Has he got a hat-trick? We're on top of this. Not quite, though. Bidford have had 4 for 4 on goal. Oh, you've got one back. 15 to go. It's all up for grabs. Headed into the box. Somebody just put a foot on it and score. We're in the black and white, surprisingly. It's a well taken goal, that is. George. We've got a George, but he's rubbish. And we're 1-0 down. 1-0 down. Never say die attitude is what you've got. I tell you what, if you get 1 goal here, they'll be on the ropes. Get creative, lads. Come on. Equaliser, well done. Come on. Bournemouth, well, I'm sure they'll be asking VAR somewhere along the line. I mean, it's a very narrow pitch as well, isn't it? And it should suit our players a little bit. Hassan has got it. Is he going wide? We don't play too far wide, do we? That's a lovely ball to Ivanov. On another day, he would have put that back in the net. In the day, he would have put it in the back of the net. Namely last season. Cleve now with the corner. We need to get a goal back. Oh, it's another fine stop into the stands. It's a good save. Couple of other big teams still in it. Half time. We're not doing too bad, actually. Sympathise. Do we really? Oh, well, unlucky lads. Really, guys, come on. Let's push up. Let's push it now. I'm very tempted to just sod it and go 4-2-4 at the minute. Half an hour to go. We have the ball. Misic. He wants to find Cleve. Cleve's not available. And Becker's just... Oh, jeez. That will be curtains for us now, I think. Job hunting we will go. We're not going to get the opportunity, I don't think, but 2-0 down. It's curtains for us, I feel. Are you going to get a winner? I'm watching, and you've got a win! Oh my God, you've done it! Oh my God. That is unbelievable. 3 goals in the last 10 minutes. That is amazing. And we're just not performing at all here. Tom Davis on the other side. Oh, well done. Look at that. Hat trick. Oh my God, what a result. And we can't even beat the lowly teams like Bidford as well. That will spell curtains for us now. I'm a very angry manager. I'm not a motivator anymore. I'm an angry manager. Oh, well done, man. You're 3-1 down with 15 to go. And you beat Bournemouth. Right, shall we see if we're sacked? Not yet. Not yet. Interesting. Do you think they're going to keep us on for another season? I'd like that a lot, but I don't know. Would I want to stay with them another season? That's the question, especially when they've been garbage like this. It would mean a whole overhaul, I think. Just get rid of a load of players and start from scratch again. Because some of these guys have been a liability. We did play second in the table. I think the fact that you're asking me that speaks volumes. Frankly, the pitch was a disgrace. Gave us no chance at all of getting a result. Shame, because I know they would have been discussing a good game. Wow. Sour grapes or what? Ooh, 397. What's that put you in now? How much money you got now? And you would have got gate receipts on top of that. I think it's all the difference of being able to sign players and keep them on contract or get them on contracts. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? Puts you in good stead as well. We just need to find players on big contracts. Massive contracts. Your pitch is a disgrace. That's what he said. It's disgraceful. Scout meeting, I don't really care. I'm not in the mood this season. 3 games to go. I'm not in the slightest bit bothered about it. Might go 4-2-4 for the final 3 games. Or might go to whatever it was, I don't know. I'm disappointed. Disappointed and upset. Right, 2 home games coming up. 4-2-4 formation. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for the win. If it allows us, we might get the sack before that. Might get the sack before. That would really pee me off as well. They're waiting till the end of the season, then they're going to let us go, I think. That's what they're going to do. So, let's just have a look and see if there's any other jobs in the job centre. Man City is available. They're second in the table, and they've got Man City. Really? We want to know how did Tottenham lose against Man United? Have they played that? Oh my God! They beat Man United 3-0 in the second leg at home. Wow, that's disgraceful. So they're in the Champions. So they could go for 5 trophies this season. That's massive. Yeah, we're not bothered about anything else. I think we need to just get rid of a lot of players. A lot of players, I feel. I think some of them are just... we're just carrying them. A couple are quite good, but the rest of them, I just don't think everybody else is pulling a weight. I think that's what the issue we've got. I don't think we've got the 4-2-4 formation up either, have we? Let's have a look. Shall we have a quick look? I don't think... I mean, that formation's alright. It's that one I want to use, or that one for 2 up front. I'm thinking that, but having a shadow striker in there as what instead. That's what I want. And who do we have in? We're going to put Bell. No. Frank, can you play shadow striker? None of them can play really shadow striker, can they? It doesn't really work, does it? At all. Or do we just do that and put it like that? That's what we used to have. That could work. That could work for us. We're covering every aspect of the pitch that way. Or do we just go straight behind each other? That could work as well. Box to box, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking of bringing in a Vlasov for this one. Bell for Frank. They've all played well. Actually, Kane is going really well with the Axit, actually. I mean, they would be our go-to players, wouldn't they? But I'm going to do this. Bell up front. I'm going to bring Ivanov just behind. But Bella's going to go as poacher, I think. Although he can play any other position as well. When's the draw for the next round? That is reasonably quick. Good, isn't it, really? Just think you were looking at going out with 15 minutes to go, 3-1 down. How you managed to claw it back, I mean, that is really good. Western Supermare, is that who we got? No, we've got Chalfont, actually. 1 day left. And that's the formation we're going with. I don't really care anymore. We're looking for the sack. There's no teams out there at the minute, so while I'm getting my money off them, my wages, I'm just going to try my best and try and look interested. I'm not interested in the slightest. 3 games gone by and we haven't won. Frank's handed a Poland under 21 call up, which is nice. Just get rid of all that. I'm fed up of looking at it. Unless we're in the new season, I don't care. Really, they want that sort of formation? No. I'm happy with what I've got. I am thinking of bringing Randall in as well. Our other resident goalkeeper. Yeah, there's not a formation we're really good at the moment, which kind of blows. I can't believe you beat him. You should have been dead and buried at 3-1. But then again, your pitch was disgusting, apparently. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, you got the draw. Oh, let's go and have a look at your draw then. 8 teams in it, did it say? Oh, you can't leave it there. Toilet break. No! You can't keep us hanging on. Right, we've only played once against these guys and we beat them. So, can we beat them again? I'm going to go attacking. We're going to go attacking straight off. And we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to absolutely rip them apart. Submit these teams. Bell's lacking. I don't care. We've got. Why is Ivanov dropped back a bit? He should be further up, I feel. It's not far off the 4-2-4 if we just push Ivanov up there as well. Prove a point. And pressure's off. Just go and play a natural game. They're not liking that at all, are they? I've told them there's no pressure. Empty stadium. And look, if we... 1 person, really? 2. There's 2 people in the stand I saw. That'd be interesting. We're going attacking. We're going attacking. Straight from the off. And we've had a couple of shots already. And typically... Wow. The sirens are coming at full force. How does that even happen? Tell me, how does that even happen? This team just does not know how to play football. I'm absolutely gutted here. Absolutely gutted. This team's supposed to be pretty good. Right, a chance here, exit. and they just whack it up front to an empty stand. I mean, we got what are they to? Oh, what are you doing over there, Alfredo? Again, he's becoming a liability at the back. He's not bothered, is he? He wants to leave as well. I'm not bringing him with me. Started off okay. Right, now we can go. Ivanov. Oh dear Lord, he's passed it all the way back to the goalkeeper. What was he thinking? We are attacking, would you believe? And we've not seen a highlight for us, really. Are we ever going to get a highlight? Are we pushing the ball up? Are we even making an effort? I don't understand. I'm trying not to get angry with this because I shouldn't be doing. I'm looking forward to getting sacked. We haven't had a good sacking for ages. And somehow they managed to get it away. Unbelievable. If we can't beat these who are bottom of the table literally, what are we doing? What exactly are you guys doing that you can't... Forget about playing out defence. Hit early crosses. Whip them in. Forget about passing in space because you clearly can't. We'll play fairly wide as well. More direct. We'll bring that tempo down a touch as well. Play for set pieces, why don't you? Forget that. You know what? They just can't play it either way, can they? Throw it long. Distribute to the wingers. And drop back. You lot can just stay there. It doesn't really matter. Stay on feet. Forget that. Forget that. Too much instructions. That's what's confusing you all. Confirm the change and we'll carry on. I don't understand why we can't do anything at all here. We're not getting the ball anywhere, are we? Seriously, this is the first attack we've had this season, this half. Kane's going straight through the middle. My God! On goal, you can't score. We've just lost to bottom of the table. Flipping heck! How? Right, okay. I think at that point, if they don't sack me, I'm resigning. I want to see what happens. Will they keep me on? I mean, that is disgraceful. I mean, they're relegated. Actually, some of them still want me in the job. I have a good mind to tick the players off, actually. They're unhappy. Oh, you think? Right, what's your problem? I'm going to go assertively say. Change until you depart, I'm afraid. Wow, you've just... If I'm in the job, you two are going. Randall and Stewart, you will not be there. Stewart and Randall. You're off. You're off. You're going. We're not having you around. Sorry. Wow. Players are turning on me. We're going to stick with the 4-2-4. I don't care. I don't understand... why it's doing the why they're playing this badly. It's a good job we have avoided relegation. I just want what other jobs are out there? Right, a couple of more teams turned up then. There's Ebbsfleet, Burton. In fact, I am going to apply for all three. Burton apply. Ebbsfleet apply. Then we're going to apply for Maidstone. It's a shot in the dark, but it might be worth applying to that one as well. Well, it's been nearly an hour and we've managed to stay in the job for this long. We just can't win a game. I don't understand why this has changed so much. I mean, these guys, do we really want them? Keith Miller, 25 years old. I think we're going to have a look for experienced players now, I think. They've received their job applications. That's nice. But yes, we need to... it would be... I was hoping to win all these 6 games. But so far, we've lost 3 or 2 and drawn 2. Drawn 2, lost 2. It's a crazy world we're living in. Have you done the draw yet? Oh, no, gone. I'm watching the draw. Derby relegated. Well, we're not, thankfully. It could be next season we go on a really big run. Might revert back to the 4-4-2. They seem to be the only excuse me. Barnsley, that bit. No, you missed them out. Tottenham you could get. Press the button. Press the button. Arsenal gone. Not Arsenal, Tottenham. Shut. You got Tottenham. Oh, where? Home or away? Oh, you're gonna. It's an awful. But you need to get your pitch sorted out because Tottenham will not want to play there. Oh, you missed out on big money again. I mean, you're from the Vanarama North. You shouldn't even be that far in the cup. When do you get to play that? Not very far away, actually. 3 games time. If I can last the season, I'll... well, we've made it through the season almost with 2 games off now. Is that 4 games, 3 games away, isn't it? Chorley, Dulwich, Boston. Right, Kidlington, they're 10th. I'm thinking 4-4-2. Although the 4-2-4, we did alright at the beginning, but I just don't think there's any formation that really works for us at all. That's the formation that I really want to go with eventually, but I just don't think it works at all. No, you know what? I'm going to go again. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I want to show them that I am serious in this position. I'm not. I don't really care about it, to be honest. We'll pick the side in a second. There's just a little bit of noise coming from downstairs. Just bear with me a second. I'll just close the door too a little bit. It's not as hot as it has been in recent days, so it should be a little bit better for us now. Right, Sack looms over Cat with a yeah, right. Sack's always been looming over. We've proved that we can stay in the job, but we're not going to be doing it this time. Cleethorpe signed Davis, so we lost Ton Davis. This is what happens. Why we are where we are, because the board will not let us. I'm not praising you. The board will not let us sign these guys permanently on a proper wage. That's why we're in the position we are in. We've lost too many good players this season. Too many. They've just been poached, which kind of blows. Really does. And I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. So I want to go to a team that's actually giving teams proper wages. I was really hoping to bring these. I mean, if we stay as we are, then we can do it. But mean, the game's coming up right now as well, so we can 14. You know what? I don't really care now. A win will get us as we are. And we were looking at 68 points before. We were never going to get there. We could have got up as far as 7th. We've still, yeah, we would never have got to playoffs. The playoffs, it's looking precarious for anyone. Dorchester are in the playoffs looking at it again. Staines are, and it could be Swindon as well, and Chesham. And yeah, we kind of let them get back into it, didn't we, Chesham? Right, the side then. Danny Stewart. Wow, you want me gone? I'm very tempted to let you go, unless we have somebody else there. Alfredo, you're out. You're fired. Absolutely fired. We're moving these to wing backs now. Cleves is in there. Kane, Laxet. We could have Vlasov in there. Hancock, Stewart, Jones. Lewis is going to come in and play alongside as a box-to-box. Axit's going to be in there as well. Axit has really been our him, Hassan, and Ivanov really, which you wouldn't even notice because they've not been scoring over the Hancock. I'm wondering whether to dump these two up there because them two haven't done it. So let's play these two. Is that their ideal positions? Hancock, what foot are you? Either foot, so you can play left side as a target man on support then. And Frank, you can go as attack there. But are you right footed? That'll do. Al Hassan and Saxby. Not the best. The Story can come on instead, I think. And Jones, I'm going to put Jones instead of Cato instead. And you can come out and Randall can go in. There we go. I don't care no more. I've just had enough. We started off so well. So well. Right. Let's see if we can last another game. Who would have thought we'd still be in the job 4 games later? Because I most certainly didn't. They've won 1 in 5, so we should batter them, shouldn't we? We need a formation which we can just go in and just kick some butt. Right, let's play this game. This is a formation that's won us back-to-back promotions. Back-to-back. Not if we don't... Right, we get it away, so that's good. They have the ball back. Back post, look at that. Offside, I thought that. Simon Smart wasn't so, was he, that time round? The flag is up. And it's... you know what, I would have let him have that, but thankfully he didn't. I'm not the linesman. I'm not going to argue. As we're back under the cosh again. The teams aren't that better, I don't think. We're going to have a look at some of the players, and some of the players we are just going to get rid of come the season, and then we're going to try and rebuild. I mean, that's a good goal, but I still don't understand why they are playing this badly. I mean, morale I know is bad, but really, guys, there's a highlight straight after the goal. So, for God's sake. He's off. He's off. I'm not peeing around anymore. Make a mistake, you're off. So again, the defence needs sorting out. No two ways about that. So Misic really is probably the only saving grace at the back, I think. But we're not really done. I mean, forward line has been awful. Seriously, guys, you didn't really want to run onto that one. We're playing a 4-4-2. 8 people behind the ball, literally. 9. And you cannot stop that. For goodness sake. It's been done before. We can come back. We can still do it. Somebody explain to me what on earth has really happened here. I'm trying not to get angry about it. Am I bothered that we've scored a goal? No, I don't think so. We shouldn't even be 3-0 down. We'll have another look at this goal though. Axit with the assist there. He gets another one. He has been really good for us in midfield, Axit. But he's just not had the right players to play with him. Kane's probably the better player to play with him, I think. Can you land another one on somebody's head? No, goalkeeper comes for him, McCaffrey. Just like the Irish beer, which is bloody lovely, by the way. Great tackle, Cleve. Well done, son. Again, he's another player that's really good. We just haven't utilised him at all this season because of Davies. But then Davies goes and buggers off, which probably I don't blame him. It saves me getting rid. Hancock gets one now. Right, we're clawing our way back into this right before half time as well. So, but the thing is, we'll get to this point, second half, there'll be nothing there. Nothing there at all. Scored a header off the inside of the bar. Sam Story with the assist this time. Can we get it to 3-3? That would really be a comeback of all comebacks so far, wouldn't it? Lewis into Hancock. Nicely played. Story into the middle. I'm not sure you should have played that. Play wide. No, exit. Oh, for goodness sake, guys. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, what a stop. What a stop. And they smash it into the ground. Right, okay, we get to half time. 72 attendance, so we are still getting people coming to the ground, but not very much though. Disappointing. We just let them get on with it as we try and demand more off them. They're not really bothered. They want the season to be over because it's been an absolute nightmare. An absolute nightmare this season. And like I said, we do all that up to half time and then we have nothing. Right, can we get a goal back here? It would be really special. And what a mistake to make! As the Kidlington come forward, they spray the ball out wide and look at this, into the box. Oh, we get away though. Oh, nice. We defend that one pretty well. Back to offside ref. Yeah, he did raise his flag, didn't he? Right, I'm going to change a couple of players. Lewis can come off. We're going to bring in Ronan, I think. Yeah, Kane in there. Vlasov can come in as well. And he's going to go... in fact, can you two swap? And can you do something special? Advanced attack. I don't think we've got anybody on the right hand side. Nope. Story can play on that side, can he not? Al Hassan, we've got no more subs, you haven't. You're joking. Right, we're going to have to rely on these players then. That's because we took that defender off, wasn't it? Straight right at the very beginning. After his error. I forgot I had Randall in goal, isn't it? So yeah, that's probably why we've conceded stupid goals. Although it wasn't at fault, really. Couldn't blame him. Right, we are trying to make an effort here. We are playing much better. Oh, for goodness. Yes, sack us now. Just sack us now. I'm just sick of it now. Show some passion out there. I mean, we get back into this game and then we just throw it away again. I mean, the 4-2-4, it was our bread and butter for a couple of seasons. And I think, again, it's the players that we have here. The players that we got that just aren't good enough. And we've had to make do. I'm far from pleased. You've given me the sack. You've made me get the sack. Wow, it's a good job we're already safe, isn't it? We could potentially move down to 17th position if we lose our last game. I mean, that's another game at home. Confidence. All right. All right. We are concerned that there appears to be an increase in poor atmosphere. I can see there. I've let the situation get out now. I really don't think it's worth worrying about. Our results have been good enough on the. No, they haven't. I really can't say that I'm that concerned. There are a lot of characters in the dressing room, and it's always going to be hard to cultivate the sort of harmony you're asking for. I would have expected a stronger backing over this, to be quite honest. Okay. Wow, we've staved off the sacking just for now. Next season, I'm thinking if we do stay, that I think we will have that. We will win. We will win the league, but it's what formation do we use? It's none of your business what's happening off the pitch or on the pitch or whatever. I'm just sick and tired of this now. I mean, I want this season to be over. It's just been an absolute horrible season. I think we should never have gone with the 4-2-4. We should have consolidated with the 4-4-2. Because that's what everybody seems to be playing. I mean, that's another loss. I mean, that's 3 losses on the bounce now. We just haven't been consistent enough this season at all. Oh, dearie me. I'd like to think that we can win the league next season. That'd be quite funny. Team meeting, is that what they're saying? What happened here? Tavistock away, final game of the season. Is that really going to work for us? Probably not. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, this game's tiring me out now. Should Kane be signed? Oh, that's Wealdstone. Yeah, we're going to lose him as well, aren't we? Another player that we're going to lose. If we manage to stay in the job, I mean, that would be amazing. Hold a team meeting. Notice morale's... Okay. Frank has been called up to the Euro Under-21s Championship. Yeah, can go. Unsuccessful at Blythe. We haven't heard. We've relaying the pitch. Are you any good? Probably not. Oh, I really don't know what to think about this team at all. I really don't know what to do. It's just a difficult position we're in at the minute. Morale's really low. I think they just need to go away, come back next season and start again. I think that's excuse me, that's what we need to do. I'm really choking as well. It's like there's no air in here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this fan on, just get a little bit of air movement going in here. I did have the door open, which I will do as well. Just get some more air in this way as well. There you go, just prop it open a little bit. We'll start again. Final game of the season, 14th versus 22nd, and I'll be glad to see the back of this season. With it being us getting sacked, or leaving, or we stay in the job again. Do we do that again? I don't know. Don't anybody get like this sometimes? Because I most certainly... We're playing... What formation are we playing? Why are we playing a 4-1-4? We're not playing a 4-1-4-1, are we? Where did it say that? It said 4-1-4-1 somewhere, didn't it? Ooh. I don't know. I sure as thought we were playing 4-1-4-1 somewhere. I think we may have to just revert to this. I mean, Cleaver Misic now are not playing well. Got to bring this idiot now, and he can't play well with him either. We'll leave Danny Stewart in, don't care. James, you've had your chance. You screwed up, my friend. Brenner, in fact, you know what? I'm going to bring Vlasov in. He wants to play, bless him. Do that. I think we can sort them out. And Al Hassan can come in. Ivanov can come in and play alongside Hancock. In fact, we're going to bring Bell in. The old partnership back together again. Will it work? And anybody else want to play the last game of the season? George, would you like to play? No, I'm not really going to play you either. Kane will want to come on at some point. Yeah, we've not really been that great, have we? Right, final time for the season then. We're ending the season poorly. No! I've got the wrong keeper in. Wrong goalkeeper. Can I go back? I can't. I've made a mistake. Got the wrong goalkeeper in as well. Let's just play this game. Let's get it over and done with. Let's get the season out of the way. We could end up losing it. Who cares? Axe it now with a goal. Wow, we've scored. Makato has got a goal. Last game of the season. They obviously want to win this one. How many attendance do we have the other night though? Because we only had 2 people in the stands. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued as to how many we have. We've seen this goal over and over again because we don't score many. Tavistock are bottom of the table. That's a poor effort, Cleve. Very poor effort as they smack it out very quickly. We pump it back in again and then they hoist it up front. Goalkeeper Randall should pick that up. Wow, I thought he actually passed it to the opposition then. Vlasov comes forward, racing forward actually. Through ball, Bell pokes it with his left foot, not quite getting there. Oh, it's a penalty instead actually. Was that a handball then? Or did he get tripped up? Bell, straight down the middle. Right, good start. Good start indeed. Bell and Ivanov, I can't... I'm not getting rid of them. Frank I'm going to hang on to. In fact, I've 4 forwards aren't that bad. If we can get better ones, then I will do, but these 2, I can't... Ivanov has been really disappointing for me. He really has. Started off well and then it's just been absolutely shocking. I think people are going to be looking at this and what you tune it? Well, of course that obviously happens. What, you tune it up, really? Are you sure? I am. Still am, actually. The goalkeeper let that one go. Randall just was awful. Did he stop it? I don't think he did. He didn't stop that one. First goal of the season on the last game of the season. Really? What a load of rollicks. That's awful. Awful defending. We can't even inspire them because they're not interested. Nothing after 6 minutes we've done. We've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's get passionately say. Yeah. Give them a bit more faith. They're probably thinking, Faith, from you, you're having a laugh. Well, yeah, I am actually. There we are, bottom of the results there. As we're going into the last half hour of the game. It's been disappointing. a rubbish season this is. It's been a horrible season. I've hated every bit of it, really. Apart from when we were winning, surprisingly enough. But then I don't know what drastically changed. I mean, that's a... Why try and attempt that sort of ball when you've not been passing properly? It's a good block. And it's a good save. Randall getting in the way there. Well done, son. But I think if it wasn't for that defender blocking it, it would have been a certain goal. And that's over as well. Okay. 60 attendance. $15 to go. We're going to make a substitution after this. Saxby into Al Hassan. Great ball in. And we just stand there really trying to just trickle it in. It doesn't really work for us, does it? I think we need a fresh start. I think it's a... I mean, look at that ball. I mean, what are you? Cleve, run towards it. And luckily we did not concede a goal there. We'll probably concede a goal here in a second, which is about to happen. Oh, we intercepted it. Oh, to give it to Medine, who finds Finn. Oh, for goodness. These are bottom of the table, for goodness sake. Since when do FM do that? You're bottom of the table for a reason, because you're crap. But you're beating us. We've got nobody in the stands, and yet there's 60 people here, apparently. Who's that? Becker. Yeah, it's a massive overhaul, isn't there, coming? I mean, really? Bell, you've been absolutely bob. Frank's going to come on as well. 2 target men. I don't care. I don't really care anymore. This team has been garbage. Absolute garbage this season. I'm still surprised we've managed to stay in the job as long as we have. I've been waiting for the sack for these last 6 games. Offside. Of course he is. We couldn't win one game. We couldn't win one game in the final 6. Really, guys? I don't think I'm going to do anything more here as well with this team. I think this team's we're going to go elsewhere. I mean, we finished 16th. That is absolutely disgraceful. I mean, they were at the bottom of the table. They're relegated. I mean, have they... yeah, 2-2. They lost 31 games and we couldn't beat them again. I'm disgusted. I really am. The sack's going to probably loom now, so let's prepare ourselves for that. Wolves beat Man United in the FA Cup final. Really? What's going to happen, guys? I might be sacked in a minute. The last 6 games, I've not won one of them. 3 draws and 3 losses, and they're all against teams below me. And bear in mind, we are pretty low. This team needs a complete overhaul, so I'm thinking possibly go somewhere else. I don't know. Right, okay. Right, we're not bothered about it. Taunton are crowned champions. That's nice. Best 11, really. Yeah, whatever. End of season awards. Kane gets 40% of fans player of the season. He came in hot in January on a loanee. I expected Al Hassan or Axit to do that. Goal of the season is Ivanov against Corby on the 21st of August. Early on in the season as well. Shall we view that goal? Let's have a look at that goal. Back in the good old days. I think this was a cup game. Excuse me, can't. Like I'm true. That's goal of the season. That just goes to show you how crap we've been. That is oh, that's when we were winning games. Signing of the season, Hassan. which I would have thought he would have been the player of the season. I think we're still in the job. I'm not even going to discuss that with you. Well, I'm still in the job somehow. They're still giving us £3,000. They've brought the wages back down. We are going to get rid of a few players. I think we're just going to release them and start from scratch. I think. I say that. We'll see. We'll have a look. I'm going to make a list of the players that we need to let go. Excuse me. There is a lot of players we are going to let go. I'm going to have an overhaul. Nothing's been said I'm going to be sacked either, so I'm quite surprised at that. I'm not sacked because it would tell us straight away, wouldn't it? We're into June, 2 months before the season starts, so we've got June, July. Axit sets a new record, new team record. Assists with 18 assists. I mean, he was absolutely bloody brilliant, Axit as well. Goalkeeping coach. Really? You've been garbage. We're setting up chase for this young man, Tom Cotterill. Left winger. We could offer a trial. 4-week trial. Before we decide. We could sack all our staff. I'm sure it's not my job to sort these out. It's not. I'm not even gonna let them get on with it. He's accepted his trial. Would accept his acceptance, which always makes me laugh. And he looks darn good. But we'll have a look at him anyway. Give him the trials. And if he's that good, then great. We just need to... Well, we're just going to sack a load of stuff. A load of players. We could sign Cotterill. Could do. We could not do. Before we go any further, let's just have a look at the squad and see how well we've done. Marshall, 45 appearances. Al Hassan, 43. Axit, 41. Makato, 36 actually, which is surprising. Ivanov, Jones, Misic, Alfredo. Yeah, some of these players, I probably want to hang on to Kane. I think he's a reasonably good player. But there's a lot of players that just did not. We'll find out when we look through the ratings. I think goals and Al Hassan, he scored more than Ivanov. I mean, how does a midfielder do that, or a winger really? Bell's in there with 9. Very disappointing this season. Absolutely disappointing. I can't get over how bad he's been this season. Kane, he weighs in with 7. That's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. Cleve gets 6. A lot of people have scored, but not an awful lot, or enough really, to be honest. 30 goals between them two, 39 between the... Yeah, it's not great. Not great at all. Assists then, 19 with Axit, and Al Hassan whips in with 16 goals and 12 assists. Definitely not. Definitely not. I just don't know what's wrong with this team at all. We are going to strip this team right down, I think. Some of these players are going regardless, I think. The back four needs stripping out. They're garbage, so I am going to get rid of them. We can't trust them. And they can't even play with each other. That's the worst thing. So Axit 19. He's staying. Axit is staying. We'll get that out there now. Al Hassan, he's staying. We're keeping him. Ivanov, I'm just not so sure. He's been really poor, Radoslav. But he is a Polish international though, so Bulgarian actually. Has he had many appearances? 27 under 21s and 5 goals. They're not too bad. He is 23 years old, so maybe he just needs to be a little better. I don't know. I'm not so sure. Bell Bell's been awful. Awful season this season. I mean, some of these players are on quite a lot of money. How many games you got left before you play Spurs? It's after the Dulwich game, isn't it? Ooh. FA Trade, is this the first leg? Yeah. 2 games, how exciting. Right, I think I'm going to get rid of a lot of players. A lot of players. I'm quite happy about the goal situation there. I mean, it's not ideal when you got midfielders scoring more than your strikers. But yeah, 19 assists for Axel, very well placed there. And Al Hassan, I'm going to hang on to him a little bit longer. Average ratings then, this is really going to be the biscuit, isn't it? Top ratings, Ronan Kane. What a play. You know what, can we sign him? Can we sign him? He's worth £350. Can we just take him? Oh, okay. It's a player I would like to hang on to, that's for sure. Frank gets 7.18. Ivanov 7.14. Hassan and Axet. Bell gets 7. So them reaching 7, I would like to say I want to hang on to them. Everybody else is George Lynch. He's supposed to be pretty good, but he's not, is he? So we're gonna let go of him. Why can we not get rid of him? Release on free. Gone. Bye. He's worth £700, really. We'll see what happens. Lathrop, another player which we are going to let go as well. And then we'll look who we need. We'll just release some of these garbage players. Alfredo, he's definitely going. Definitely going. He's been a liability. Where am I going? We'll release him as well. Randall, you're gone as well. Release on free. Misic, I want to hang on to. Actually, him and Cleve aren't that bad, really, to be fair. Brenner, 19 years old. I think we can hang on for a little bit longer. Same with Cleve as well. Marshall will hang on. Jones. We need to get some more defense. We want a right back, don't we? For definitely. We definitely want a couple of centre backs. But until we bring him in, we can't. I don't want to let anybody go just yet. Hancock, do we release him? £210 a week. Him and, well, Ivanov is up at the top. Same with, where's our other? Frank is up there as well, isn't he? £200. Hancock's on a lot. He's on 300. No, he's not. He's on there. Story's on quite a lot. Hancock, do we let go? Do we let go of Hancock? I think so. Between him and Bell, it's going to be Bell. I mean, yeah, he scored 5 goals for us, but it wasn't brilliant, was he? So we're just going to let him go as well. Story hanging on to Vlasov. I don't know. Mercato, he's 19. We'll hang on to him until somebody comes along. Lewis, 21 years old. We could just let him go. Saxby, he's gone as well. It's just been garbage. Stewart, you're going because you didn't support me, so you're out of here then. Boom. Becker, 26. We'll hang on to him. I think he just needs somebody solid with him. Right, we're going to release all them players. I just don't know who I've released now. So we did release George. We want another right winger, don't we? A right winger. We've got right back, centre backs, right wing or right midfield. We definitely want a left wing or midfield as well. Centre midfielders. Quite possibly, if we can find somebody better, then we'll release one or two of them. We've got rid of Hancock, so it does leave us with Frank, Ivanov and Bell. Again, there's another striker if we can get somebody in as well. And possibly another goalkeeper. I tell you what, if you win that game, that's a good warm-up for the Tottenham game, isn't it? You're defending your title as well, aren't you? The FA Trophy, so nicely played. I can't. I'm going to stick with the 4-4-2. I think it's the other position really they really know. But apart from that, the team has been very, very poor otherwise. Who's on 325? Sam Story. Do we really need somebody like that? I think we do. I mean, that's an awful lot, isn't it, really? Appearance fees. Vlasov. I mean, these guys are young. I would rather have these on weekly contracts. Brenner, is he any good? He's gone. Definitely a right back needed, and probably a left back as well. It's like a whole new side we need, isn't it? Definitely need an overhaul. Definitely. Continue. That's unless of course we get the sack, that would mess things up, and we seem to come stuck. Right, there we go. So Lynch is gone, Lathrop's gone, Alfredo, Randall, Hancock, Lewis, Saxby, Stewart, he's gone. Kane is very interested in negotiating terms, but feels there are currently more appealing out there. Okay, really? Well, we're looking for another attacker, I guess. Once plays midfielder centre in the role of central midfield. Does he really? We can give him that. You're 3-0 up. Wow. Was that 4 or 3? That's your third. Ryan Nelson's doing well. Hat-trick. Right, exceeds the ball's maximum allowance. Okay, we could work something here. Why can we not give him a proper contract? That's why, because you really want to give £50 a week. But we could top that up with a... it does mean he does have a value on him then, doesn't he? Parents fee. Really, that's... Oh my god, yeah. That's not going to work for us, is it? Can we go back to... How do you take it off? We can't get him on a contract. Why can't we not get him on the contract? Are we overspent on contracts, I wonder? I think we have. Alright. But there is a possibility we can do it, though. What about 240? 250, we go as far as that. Oh, he'll accept that, though. Right, okay, I think there's a possibility we can do it by using their existing contract. Maybe we can do something there. 186 in the red. It is looking very precarious, the finances. It is worrying we can't get some of these players, but we are going to have to... wow, there's a lot of players we need. We haven't got really a big squad, but we just want to get rid of the deadwood. Just get rid of them. Start from scratch again. And I think it's our centre-backs that are causing the issue. Becker can stay, I guess. I'm thinking of Jones anyway. He's come up from the ranks. That's the other reason I'm going to hang on to him. Makato. Or Cat. Yeah, it is Makato, isn't it? He's not doing too bad, I guess. But we'll see. They've lost both centre-backs to red cards. Oh, you got Boston before the Tottenham game. Oh, quarterfinals. How's that even happen? I'm intrigued as to how that game's going to go. I really am. I would think it's going to be a... Wow. It's just a shame, really, that it wasn't Man City, wasn't it? Just think, if you played Man City, you would never have got that far, maybe. Saving game. It's coming to the end of the season. I don't normally do this, but we're going to go through it anyway. Start the season. I normally go on holiday for yonks at a time. So we'll try and do something here. People are out wandering as if they're going out. Wow, they're a bit dressed up, are they not? There's no pubs open or anything, I don't think. Although I could do with a drink though, that'd be quite nice. England dominate game against Sweden. Oh, they beat Sweden. Lovely. It's going to be pretty boring, this bit, I guess. I normally won't show this, but we'll see how far we get. We just need some decent players in. Get someone... once we've let them go, we'll see what size our squad is. See who's left and get rid of them as well, because we definitely players we don't want in the team. Right, squad. Well, we've not got many left actually, have we? With the ability, if we do it by ability, it's not too bad. I mean, Luke Cleave, possibly. Al Hassan, can we stick you? Actually, what's our finances look like now? Committed spending. I mean, look at that. We can drop that. It's all bonuses that's doing that. That's what's been a pain in the arse for us. If we can do something there, offer him something, and maybe. Hi there, Joshy. Oh, have you washed all the cars now? Have you? What tactic's that? I don't know. I could change my tactics all over. My tactics could change just like that, because look what I'm doing here. Let's go through the squad again. Positions. Right, we need another goalkeeper, that's for sure. We got two right. We got no right back, but apparently these guys can play there. I didn't realise that. Can you? How good are you at right back? Actually, you're not that bad, are you, as full back? Maybe we don't need you as full back. You can play left, centre, or full. Well, do we really need anybody else? That's the question. Misic, unless somebody comes back. Axit, you're staying. Jones, Axit or Al Hassan. Can we offer you a different? Can we offer you a contract? An actual contract. Regular starter, we can do that. What happened? I mean, it's 180, 209 £209. Use existing contract. We can't use. We want to give him a contract, for goodness sake. How do you get these to give contracts? Doesn't matter. David Moyes doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so it's probably quite apt, really, isn't it? Suggest it. He likes that anyway, regardless, so we'll give him the same deal. We can't offer him why can we not offer contracts? That's what I do not understand. Is it because they're not professional? Is that why they can't offer contracts? I don't know. Bell shouldn't be here. Cleave shouldn't be here. Jones shouldn't be here. Neither are Ivanov as well, really. I mean, we've got Frank, haven't we? He's a 5-star forward. In fact, have these all been pushed up a little bit? That's because we've got rid of some of the deadwood as well. What's our finances? Because we've only got 3,000. But yeah, we need to sort of try and get rid of that, don't we? Ooh, we got a D. And we're still in a job. Only just. Scout meeting. I think we're going to... Lewington. Oh, he's available. And, of course, he comes with a price tag as well. That kind of sucks even more, doesn't it? In fact, all of them come with a price tag, actually. We can have... I mean, Lewington, he played well for us. I'd like to have him back. Is it the same Lewington? Yeah. Yeah, say he played well. He was all right. Not great. McGonagall for Kidlington. Seems pretty okay. Nothing special, mind. He's got a little bit of pacey. Actually, he's not that bad at all, is he? If we comparison him with Cleve, it's not that much difference apart from vision and physical. Apart from that, it's not that much difference at all. Except that he's probably better. So, do we offer him a trial? Would he come for us? 4 weeks trial. We'll offer all of these 4 weeks trials. Spencer Corbett. Do we look for another striker? I know. I'm watching. You haven't got Spurs next, have you, though? Is it Boston you got coming up? Yeah, Boston first. Bumper payday once again. It's just unfortunately not playing at their ground, really. We could offer him a trial as well, 4 weeks. I'm going to offer anybody and everybody one. Jelfs. Oh, Mangersville want to get rid of him, do they? I mean, he was one of our lads. Ashley Roberts. Ashley Roberts. What's she up? Pussycat Dolls. Bizarre. We'll just clear them all, see if there's anybody that's actually of note. Jones accepts Colney offer. I'm sure he does. Hope so. I do hope so. Yeah, I thought there was an opportunity where you could do that, but I'm surprised it's not in the game. I'm sure you could do it before. Unless it was in the previous games, I don't know. But I always thought you had the opportunity to change stadiums because of crowds. Although I'm sure, especially at this stage of the tournament, in quarter-final, 3,500 for a quarter-final, you'd expect them to go to, see if you, because you split the revenue, don't you? And plus for health and safety reasons. They've offered the trials, they're coming with us, nice. I'm going to accept their acceptance, which is also garbage. Hate that. What formation am I doing then, Joshy? I don't even know what formation I'm doing. There's a go-to one I always have, but it doesn't generally work. It only works if I have the right players. There's so many formations out there now. I don't know who I'm going to get. It all depends who's available. Oh, did they? Oh, sweet. Obviously think it's small pen. Well, it is small pennies, isn't it? I mean, that could be what? Full. I mean, if you got 90-odd thousand last time, it'd be about 180,000, wouldn't it? Excuse me. It's very smoky outside. 4, 1, 2, 3. No. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 2, 1. Oh, that formation. Oh, you mean this one? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. You mean that one? It's a possibility. I could use that one. I think that's quite a good one. It works for Bolton. It works for my Bolton save. So does that. But yeah, that's the one I'm using at the minute. But McGonagall's on trial. I mean, I don't think I have much of a choice to try and get some of these players in, unless someone really is big on here that we can bring in. But we'll see how this goes, and then maybe do like a draft one as well afterwards, or something like that. That'd be quite good fun as well, getting the big top players. I don't know who I'd get, 'cause I've lost touch with the big players out there at the minute. Oh, I can hardly see. All of a sudden, I'm just going to open the window a little bit. Just get some air in here, because it's just got really stuffy. Yeah, it all depends on the type of players that you can that's available. I mean, all the players at the minute are all blanked out, aren't they? So you've got to like give them some sort of contract, haven't you, before they blank them in, or you get a coaching or something, do you? Before you can tell what they're like and whether they fit in there. I think you need an assistant or something. Kane set to sign for Colney Heath. Oh yes, indeed. There you go. Thank you very much. That's one player. In the midfield, we have just nabbed. So I don't think we need another midfielder, because I think we've got a few now. We just need somebody in every other position. Just somebody who's pretty good. Kane, I was quite impressed with his time with the club on loan, so I think I'm quite happy to hang on to him. This is the boring part of the season, which I don't like at all. Bell, welcome. And Al Hassan signs a new deal as well, which same deal actually. There's a right back, a left back, and a midfield. Can we offer trial? We'll do that as well. Unless they're really good, then Fulham job application is unsuccessful. Of course it is. Who's going to get Bobby though? We might all beat you to him. Just to tease you. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yes, I accept your acceptance. Garbage. Utter horse manure. Our finances are atrocious at the moment. Can we? I mean, some of these players shouldn't even be here. We've got reasonably good players. It's these guys here: Cleve, Ivanoff, and Bell, and probably Jones as well. So centre back. If we can get a couple more forwards, then we are going to have to sorry and say goodbye to these guys. Let's just have a look at the scouting at the moment as well. He's a free agent. Do you want to come on trial? So, that's a defensive midfielder. What do we want one of them for? Not anymore. Oh, you've got him, have you? We still could steal him off you. You watch. After a few games, we could steal him off you, and you won't have anything to do about it. Unless, of course, you're actually paying him a wage. Centre backs. Let's have a look at centre backs at the moment. Nil value at the moment. These guys. I mean, we've got Lewis Simpson, Mikel Bruce. Are these actually any good at all? He's surplus to requirements. I'm not surprised actually because he looks garbage, doesn't he? He looks a happy soul, but he looks garbage. Lewis Simpson then. Slightly better, but how old is he? 25 years old. I don't really care at this point. Let's offer a trial. You can come with us for 4 weeks. See if you say yes. We want some right backs. So let's have a look at right backs then. And again, Mikel Bruce is there once more. Chandler Bing. There's a couple of 18-year-olds there as well. Might get a couple of... yeah, we'll do that. We'll offer some of them some trials as well. Transfer, trial, and then we go 4 weeks. Boom. That's that as well. Oh, you got another takeaway. Oh, my word, you're making me jealous. Again with the takeout. You're going to get him to sign a 40, 100 foot. Now I'm going to get him for free. He's going to come to me for free. Now we're in the middle of this now. We're doing this now. I'm not going to be on for that much longer, really. Probably another half hour or so, so there'll be no point. But yeah. It don't matter though. We're going to do it Monday. Did you clean the cars inside as well? Did I offer him a trial? I don't think I did I? Yes, I must have done. Search for a left back. We could do left back as well. See what these guys could. Oh, hello. He looks pretty alright. What's he? We'll see what he's like. Just these three here. And we'll just... Keith Socket. What a name. Offer trial. You can come with us for 4 weeks as well. We're going to offer a lot of players clean sheets. Well, I'll get Bobby for free. Don't worry. You won't have him for long. You did clean the cars. Hoover them out. At least you've been busy all day. That's nice. I've just been playing on Bolton earlier on. Bolton all morning, recording my my saves for the following week. I've got to edit them and then upload them. That'll be a job for tomorrow morning. Or that I'm going to go for a run tomorrow morning, I think, if I can get up. And then I'm going to come back and edit my videos. Should we really go a bit older players as well, maybe? Centre midfield. We're going to go left wing. Left wing, what can you... Oh, look at him. 27-year-old Jevet Jean. What are you like? Not great, are you, really? They're not fantastic, are they? Keith Walker. We just want some players that can come in and do the job. We don't want anybody on the right hand side because we're cool on the right hand side. We're fine right wing. Do we? We've got Al Hassan and we got what's the chap's name? Oh, what is his name? What is his bloody name? Story. Our right wing position is fine. I'm happy with the right wing position. Unless of course they get nicked, obviously. But we do need probably another one in midfield. So if we just get these scouts out now, then they can start looking, can't they? Yeah, we don't need to look at them. So if we have a look in midfield, see if there's anybody that's decent enough. Not an awful lot. We've got somebody from Kidderminster though. Oh, hello. He must be good, surely. Yeah, he's not that great, is he? Christian Grossi. I don't know. It might be worth a pop. We'll have a look at these guys. Oh, he's at Bath as well. He's not going to come to us, is he? We'll weigh these guys, and we don't want to do too much on trial because otherwise we won't be able to play them all. But oh no, what, you think I'm going to get any star players? Crikey, that'd be wishful thinking. I don't know what's. I mean, what tier is it? We're right at the bottom tier, aren't we, in Germany? So it's going to be. I mean, how far back does it go? Tiers must go back a fair bit. Is it tier? It's not tier 13, is it? It can't be. It's not that far back. Tier 5 or 6. Codrington seems like a nice chap. Yeah. Who else coming? We're going to look at a striker as well. Somebody who's going to put the ball in the net for us. Oh, Lee Nash. Jack Jean again. Why have I heard that? Jevitt Jean, okay. Tomasz Zawadzki. We'll just look at these. Martin Owens. And again, a 4-week trial. Right, okay. I want to move along with this and play holidays. We'll go on holiday for a week or so and then we'll just, well, I don't know. I want to move along. I want them to turn around. We've got 27 in the box. Oh, it's all our, everybody's accepted a trial, isn't it? Oh, hello. Owen is rejected. How rude. Right, okay, some of these guys now want to accept their acceptance. Hang on, we'll use this, we'll do that as well. Accept. Okay, this is the annoying thing. You ask them to come on trial, they accept, and then you've got to accept their acceptance. It's garbage. Shaw McCunney. You know what? Do we really want to waste our time with some of these players? There's nobody that's really good. There's Leon Nash though. He stands out a little bit as advanced forward, pressing forward, page. Okay. He would be second choice. God, in front of Ivanov as well. He's playing for Yeovil. He scored a few goals though. 59 and 249. It's not an awful lot. He was with Chelsea. He's played in Sky Bet too. What's... He doesn't look like he's bothered though, does he? This chap. He's on trial, so we can always find out what he's like. I think some of these we don't really want to come to us, do we? Okay, so we're down with the next bunch with accept their acceptance. Oh, Jack Bowen. Fullback, left back. Okay, he would be better than Misic, but only just though. Again, we'll just have him on trial anyway. Seems okay. Again, it's just finding that one player is going to be pretty good. Again, Grossi as well, which I probably thought he was quite good. Midfielder, actually. Yeah, probably behind everybody else, but it's still a player that we could make use of, but we'll see what it's like when it comes down to it. 4 weeks are going to be with us, and some more. Why couldn't you? We've accepted, we've asked you to come, so just do it. No. Oh, they're just training with us for the time being. Dyer. He's training with us. Who's Dyer? Don't know. Who's Dyer? Reece Dyer. Midfielder. Is he a wonder kid? I doubt it. £800 has been paid out amongst everybody for surviving. So that's lovely, isn't it? I'm going to finish top. I'm going to surprise all of you because you all know how bad I am on this. I think you're going to be surprised. I don't think you do. I think it's only the winners get promoted. So you've got to win the league. Because it's too low down. Too low down a league. Bath is promoted to the Vanarama National. Why are they... Did they win? Did they win their league again? Because they won it last season, didn't they? Oh, they were finished third. They finished strongly as well. Oh, right in the playoff slot. 1-0 against Gainsborough. Then they beat Hartley. And they beat Ashford. Does that mean nobody from our league got promoted? That kind of sucks as well. What did the season before? Pretty much unbeaten, weren't they? Wow. What sort of formation have they been using? I'm going to steal it. It's that formation again. You're 3 points off the top. Yeah, you need to win the league, unfortunately. I think you have to win the league for the next one as well. That's why I struggled quite a lot in the lower leagues. Unless you got a pretty good... I mean, I had a very good side of Radford. I just couldn't win the league with them. Finished second every time, but I couldn't win the league. They are in debt by about nearly £1 million now, though, Bath. But that is the formation they are using. I mean, that is... Is that the formation I'm going to use? Do we use that? Because it does involve wingers. But I need to make the decision now. Do we use that? I mean, they couldn't use that all the way through, surely. Surely not. Some of these players will not want to come and play for us, that's for sure. That's the only other thing. Tactical wise. I mean, I'd like to play that formation, but... I don't think it works with just one up from. That's the formation we're going to use, and that is, yeah, that's the one we're going to use. I think. Sure, we've got a left back somewhere. There's Misic. I don't think we've got any right backs at all, have we? Grant Jones can play there apparently. I wasn't aware. Story can play there. No, he can't. Kane can't play there either. It's Grant Jones. Right, okay, let's move along a little bit more as well. Hopefully. Well, my players kept getting nicked all season. That's why we've struggled all this season. All our best players. I mean, let's just have a quick look at the transfer history. Tom Davies, a left winger. Stedman, centre back. Algar, a right winger. Phil Marshall. He was a centre back, I want to say. Yeah, centre back. Pretty decent. Then Lewington, midfield. He went. Jelfs, left back, and then another class centre back as well. I mean, look at that. 31,000 he's worth now. He's with Hereford. How well did he do last season? 38 games, 5 goals, for 2 player of the match. He played better for us. But yeah, we're not going to get... If we get players like that, then I'll be rocking. But it's not going to happen, is it? We need to go on holiday. Oh, another job application goes tits up. Does it say who's going through in our league table? Oh, Bath is in our group, in our league actually. So they get promoted, so we don't play Bath anymore. I think they were the reason why we went. We played so badly. So Bath and Taunton, so 2 teams go out. But who goes up? So Taunton, I'm wondering if any of these guys here have got any decent players. I don't think they have though. I mean, again, it's that formation. do we play that formation? It worked for us. Or do we play the 4-4-2 formation, which is a God's promotion, no end of times? I think it's that formation, and play with fullbacks, I think. Mike Johnson is our under. You know what? I'm not in the mood for begging. I don't want to beg. As we're coming halfway through the first season, we've not really signed anybody either. We do want to change the pitch as well. If we ever get that opportunity. He'd like to play a tall guy next to Bobby. Bobby's tall though, isn't he? I thought Bobby was quite tall. It all depends on the formation, the style of play you have. If you get in there tackling hard and everything like that, then they will get tackled. And probably the tempo as well. The higher the tempo, the more likely they get injured as well. Should be signed. Yeah, we're not gonna anything to do with that. England are in the Club World Championship. Okay, I'm assuming that could be World Cup. Frank, I mean, look at that. If we can hang on to him, it was pretty decent. But again, another job application that goes that they say no to. Do we want to leave? That's the other question. The wind's picked up outside. I have got the window open, so that's probably what you can hear. Job centre, is there anything? Right, there's a couple of teams there. Harrogate, Morpeth or Workingham. I think really I ought to stay with where I am. See how far we can go, and if not, then we get sacked. Don't particularly want to get sacked. We could go to the Central Premier League Central with Coleshill. Simon Weaver's involved a lot over there. I'm not sure who we can. Burton's the probably team I really want to get hold of, but these guys here, I think this is as far as that we're going to get. I mean, Coleshill, what are they like? Again, that sort of formation once more. I mean, they've done pretty well to get up there. I don't want to leave Colney where they are. I think we can do something pretty good here. Discuss promise. I believe the players growing increasingly unhappy with the fair to following promises. Failed to make any attempt to sign anyone for him to settle with, and failed to make an attempt to strengthen the squad. Oh, just go row up. Peter Crouch, I'd take him. I'd have him in my side, no doubt about it. Because everybody else is rubbish. He'd just be used as a target man, wouldn't he, really? And then nod it on to Bobby. Bobby can go and score a goal. We need somebody like Bobby to go and score. Proud to see him out there go and get... Really? Okay. Our manager, under 18s manager. I would like to start making signings, but nobody's coming available. That's the problem. We could do. I mean, look at our form. We started off so well, even in the started well in the friendlies. That wasn't too bad at all, and then we just hit bad form in the league. That's a pretty good. That's when we were told to get 9 points in 15, and then we just struggled. 1, 2, 2 wins. How I've managed to stay in the job, I've got no idea. We might 2 wins in all that time. I mean, that is just dire, isn't it? What game against Chalfont where we saw 2 people, 52 people there, and we won that game. No, we didn't. Let's move along very quickly. I'm waiting for the game for Coops and his game against Tottenham. That's what I'm waiting for. I mean, this section is really boring. Really, really boring. I hate this pre-season stuff, or after-season, pre-season. I really do hate it. We just can't seem to pick anybody up, or anybody that's absolutely any good. Wow. It's got really dark outside as well. Thank you very much, you buffoon. Again, it gets very loud outside. I've opened the window, and because we're on the bypass, it gets very loud indeed. Leonardo. Really, guys? Come on. You don't have to have your exhaust that loud, surely. Right. Did Tottenham win the Champions League, I wonder? I need to find out. Oh, it's that one there. Tottenham. Did they win in the Champions League final? They lost to Arsenal 2-1, and they lost the last game against Burnley as well. They beat Juventus in the Group G in the Club World Championships there. So it looks like they could be on the way to winning that, but they failed in the Champions League, so that's 5 trophies they could have won. They didn't win the FA Cup or the Champions League, so the quadruple of meaningless cups, I guess. You know what, I'm just going to scout them. I'm not going to offer trials, I'm just going to scout them. If they're any good, then great. We've offered trials to some. I can't keep offering trials to everybody. Another job that was unsuccessful. Running. You know what? What's your problem? Oh, okay. I've discussed it with him, so he says. Pressure building on Cat as Kane looks to force a move. Oh, you've just signed your Pillock. Right, I'm disappointed in him. A couple of tries to look like they're finishing. I'm not going to let him go though. He's going to stay put. A couple of these trialists finished. Then Dyer, Hudson, Palmer, and Bridges. I don't even know what they're like. I can't even remember them. I think they had a couple of weeks, didn't they? We avoided tax hit, obviously. 3 sponsorship deals finalised. Oh, we got $5 grand a year. Woohoo! Really? Scouting budget. It's garbage. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. Maybe I ought to try it in the other one and just see what happens. Youth packages, could we try that? No. Oh, what's this? Simpson retires. Place job advert. What's Simpson? I'm not following so Jeffrey Simpson's retirement. I think his career is just as well written. What? Place an advert for what? For a scout, apparently. That's good. Come on, we're waiting for that Spurs game. You pause it on the Boston game. Oh no! What did you have? What takeaway did you have? That was so important that pulled you away. You had 41 offers for the worst player at the club. Let him go. Mexican burritos. Ooh. Oh, you're beating Boston already. I think We just need a formation that's just attacking. I just want to attack, attack, attack. That's all I want to do. And I'm not going to get that opportunity. An offer for Makato. You're not having him. Although I could nick some of your players, though. Dunmore, what are you like? Are you any good? Why is it that I can't... you know what? I'm going to scout all your players. I'm going to get a scout report. I don't care. I'm going to get a scout report and nick your players. You're not coming in for my lads. I think the reason I've done so bad is because I'm playing in 3D and not 2D. I've come to a conclusion, but I'm not going to change it. I think it looks so awfully nice. What are we waiting for here? Are we gone past the season? Oh, right, okay, the season's coming up. Doesn't say anything here. Cottrell, some of these players are finishing their trials. Is it worth having a look at them, see if they're any good? Boston are running rings round you. Oh, what a strike. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. Al Hassan rejects Margate. Good. Contract set to expire. Oh, the contract's already been offered. Oh, we've got a small reputation boost. Scout meeting. Not great, are they? Goalkeeper. Just scout. I'm not bothered anymore. Young players promoted. What? These all players promoted to us? Really? They look awful. Neither of them we're going to hang on to because well, we're going to release some of these guys because we're not having them. Reach promotion playoff again. Are we going to get away with it? We'll confirm, I guess. Squad. We're not having any of them guys. I'm sorry. I mean, who are they? Nick Taylor. Sorry. Off your bike. Tommy Rees. No can do. They can go. Brivio. Oh, he was a good lad, wasn't he? I don't think he was that great, though, to be honest. We're going to let these guys go because there's no point hanging on to them. I mean, look at that. You expect them to be a little bit better than that. Poor. Poor. We don't want to hang on around to these players. Poor. Nick Taylor. Poor. We'll just get rid of all our players. I don't care. I don't really care. Where's his contract? Have I already told him to go? I think I've already told him to go, haven't I? I mean, why would I want to keep people like that are shockingly poor? I mean, look at them, they're poor. You've not really done yourselves any justice whatsoever. Amari Clark. No. Right. Looks like we're coming towards the start of the season and we'll just continue. We've really struggled this season, and hopefully we're not gonna. You've got chicken nugget and chips. Oh. All these giving free transfers. Off you go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Spurs game coming up. Ta-da-da-da. Oh, you lost to Boston in the end. Oh no. Not the best warm up. He's been given a free transfer. Was he any good? You know what? I might sign him. He's going to be a centre midfield, but he could be of some use to us. Squad player. Walking away. I'm not being offered that much. I'm not offering that much on a player. No chance. Friendlies. So Reece Dyer. Pretty dire. Sorry. Tom Bridges. Excuse me. Always comes worse. Right, there we go. 90th minute penalty. Oh no. Oh, you had your reserves at. God, you still gave a good account of yourself playing the 4-2-4. But we're all waiting for this Spurs game, and that's what I'm waiting for, and that's probably where I'll come off at that point actually, because I need to do all this behind the scenes. I'm not going to do it while I'm on here, but I'm just waiting for that game. So what we got? Right, let's move along very, very quickly. Come on, come on, come on. It's gone very slow now. I was really hoping to get rid of Tier 7 by now. Tier 7 has to go. Are you still adopting the 4-2-4 formation against Spurs? You're not going to go cautious? Some of the friendlies already there. Second of... Are we nearly at this? Wow, we're almost there. Flipping heck. We're almost started the season here. We need to get some more friendlies in. I think that's the mistake I did last season. I didn't have any major... We haven't signed anybody either. That's the worrying thing. We've got Boston in the friendly. I think they're all pretty hard teams as well. A Wednesday and a Saturday we can play. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to play a Wednesday and a Saturday. And I don't really care who they are. Nearby teams, Harrow. We'll make a little bit of money, not an awful lot. Can't play foreign teams. Any of these are no. Smaller reputable, no. What about similar? Oh, Peterborough Sports. We're not making any money on these. That's the problem. I don't care. Do that one. We'll do it Wednesday. Oh, we got. Oh look! Why stick Boston right midweek? I mean that doesn't give us an opportunity to play anywhere. We could play on the Tuesday. We'll play that. We'll do that on a Tuesday. Oh, we might get some. They're all foreigners, aren't they? Nothing there. Smaller. Russian and Diamonds. Oh, we might get a little bit of money. Not an awful lot. It's rubbish. Nobody wants to spend the hard-earned cash over here. Is that another friendly? It's a friendly there. And then we start against Mangotsville. I think we need to get another game here. That's what we want. I don't care if it's another home game. Let's go for a very large repute. Oh, hello. Wrexham. We can play Wrexham. We only get... Actually, £2,000 is... we'll pay... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll play Wrexham. We'll get hammered by Wrexham. Don't think I really want to do that, but we'll see. Some games there. You're third now. Wow, what happened? Did you lose? You're not changing anything. Well, this is true. You don't change what isn't broken. Yeah, we're hoping to play Wrexham. That is one of the games there. So we're going to play an awful lot of friendlies. I'm hoping they're all going to accept. They're all accepted, and we are going to make a little bit of money. We're going to make £2,000 on the Wrexham game. Need a beer in 2 minutes. What? Unbelievable. I think you've had a lot more breaks than I've had hot dinners today. Unbelievable. We're gonna. Well, I don't really want to. I'm going to start the next season on Tuesday, I think. But if we get to that point where we can start the season, that'd be great. Right. Any players that we can just bring in? Code of conduct. Just confirm that I'm not really interested. There's a lot of snubbing going along. Just don't. I want to be able to have these players that stick with the team. I don't want them vanishing off. I mean, we've got Peterborough Sports coming up next. The tactics. The tactics is what's really annoying me at the minute. This is the only one that really works for us. I want to try that one, and I also want to do that one, but that's, well, that'll only see. I might. We haven't got players in. We need players in, and we haven't got enough people in here at all, have we? Well, I don't know. Suggested squad, really? Could we go with that one? Shall we go with that one? It's either that one or that one. No, we're gonna go. We're gonna stick with this one. This is what's got us to this division. We should really stick with that one. Really, it was silly trying a 4-2-4 and then everything else last season. We need to stick with one and get going with it. And that's what's going to work for us. We've got a lot of players still to pick up, and they're not really forthcoming, are they? Thank you, Miss Jackson. It's Mark, actually. He looks pretty okay. As a striker, that is. Can we just scout him what he's like? I mean, why is it taking so long for our scouts? Assignments. Does it say time remaining? Does it give us anything on here that we can... we've got £716 left in the budget. Lovely. Scout responsibility. It should be him, shouldn't it? It should be him. We've got a chief scout. Let him bloody do with it. Scout and focus. Right, okay. We want... not at the peak because they're bringing old. So, age. We want them relatively young. Play style. We want... technical, physical, intelligent, creative, goalkeeper style, shot stopper. It's got to be a shot stopper regardless, I think. Assertive, that could work for us. Fits, tactic. Go with the positive, that one. And availability, now. That's what we want. Player style. I've not really done this before. Let's add competition. Right, okay. Not really done that before. Short term, no, we'll do that for now. That's pretty good, isn't it? I've not seen that before. Scouting centre. I'm sure we can. Preferences. I don't want you scouted. Drawing transfer window or 10 entries. Let's go 5 entries. Let's just go 5 entries. 1 week. Scout play for 2 weeks. Okay, keep scouting for 1 month. Offer trial for 2 weeks. We could offer trial for 4 weeks actually. Start transfer as a... I don't know. We want them quick and scout them very, very quick. We could scout them for 2 weeks. See what they come back with, but we want them urgently scouted, don't we? 2 weeks maybe just seem too far, too quick, doesn't it? Right, okay, let's have a look at these players then. Matty Lynch, did we just say have a look at him? I think he looks pretty decent. 12 in 59 games. Northampton, League 1. If it means that we have to let... We're not really looking for a forward, but if you are decent, then maybe. Just maybe. Again, wage. We don't really want to look at anybody that's wages wise. Right, okay. Oh, we got there's a Kavanagh there. Josh Black. Agbo. We definitely want somebody left and right back. Bashiru. Why is he ringing a bell? White Hawks. I thought I recognised the name. Scout him. They're not really that great, are they? Let's just scout them. Just scout them. We've got 2 weeks to scout them. Give us a feeling what they're like, please. Or as we're going to have no players for this next game. Exit, please don't go. Right, a winger. He's finished. Left winger. So it's, I think he was okay, wasn't he? If we compare him to Cleve, yeah, he seems to be a little bit better, doesn't he? You know what? I am going to offer him a contract. I thought we offered it him actually. No, you can play regular starter. He's happy to move like that. Just don't ask for something stupid like that. We could offer you that. You've lost 2 games on the bounce. Now you're 5th. Oh no, it's all going wrong for you. How many games you got left? How many games you got left of this season? He's 98. He looks supposed to look pretty good. What about £300 and a... What is he? Why do you need a clean sheet bonus? Take that out. What about that? He wants that. Can you have that? He wants that. Yeah, we can't offer anything, can we? That's as far as we can go. What about that then? We're going to lock that appearance fee and see what he says. He doesn't want it. Darn it! I don't understand why we can't afford it. Right, discuss issue with the club. What's your problem? Right, there are a few rumours. Can anybody step in and tell me what's going on? We're concerned about the poor atmosphere. I agree that something needs to be done. Maybe there is a bad influence in here that I may need to move on with personal issues. Right, okay. Okay, nice. Who's got the problem then? Tell me who has the problem and I'll weed them out and we'll get rid. Just tell me who it is. Just tell me who the problem is. It looks like it's Bell, doesn't it? Bell looks like the ringleader. Which will be a darn shame. Right, we've got friendlies coming up left, right and centre for us now. Bobby's a hero. How many did he get? Ooh, Tottenham game, Tottenham game. We better not let... Yeah, I hope he doesn't leave it. I wish we had a say-so. These players just seem to do what the hell they want, don't they? Yeah, I guess. We just need to sign some players and they're not really forthcoming at the moment. I'm worried. We win 3-0. Al Hassan, Ivanov and Grossi scores. Okay, that's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. If we can go ahead and do that. The pitch has been bedded in. Nice. View the highlights. We're going to watch some of these goals as well. If they're worth watching, especially if we win, we'll soak it up and take some of these pluses, I think. That's a odd formation, but they'll go with it. Right, the first goal. It's a very slow, but we can see who's doing what. Misic crosses and Al Hassan. What do you expect? He comes in on the far side and a wonderful goal. I like that. I like that an awful lot. Right, doesn't wait. We wait until the 57th minute now before the next goal, though. Bell stands on it, plays it back to Misic, who crosses again. Is that his second assist? And Ivanov this time with the goal. We really need to get him involved this time, and I think this formation will help us, I think. The 4-4-2, it's a no-brainer, I think. And if we can't play that, wow, Grossi with the goal as well. Wonderful stuff. That's nice. I like that an awful lot. Losing 3-0, last 10-minute hat-trick. No way! Garbage. No way. No way. Well done. Then the question is, should you have been losing 3-0? That's pretty good, that is. Last 10-minute hat-trick. How many people were with us? 43 attendance. I'm hoping we're going to get a little bit more as well. I hardly recognise any of them Tottenham players at all. Son's still there then. Is that Gabriel Barbosa? They've got Barbosa on the right hand side. No way. They look pretty hot, don't they, some of their players? I don't recognise that. Gomez. Ooh. Tanganga. Sanchez. Who's in goal? Grief. It is Barbosa. Oh dear. Actually, you know what? I had him on one of my saves before. I think when I did my Rags to Riches one, and I got rid of him. I couldn't get on with him at all. Maybe it was the formation I was playing. I don't know. Right. Okay. Loan list these guys. Okay. Not that we are in control of these. It makes you mad, doesn't it, that you were 3-0 down to begin with. That's the maddening thing, I think. Come on, Coots, play the game. Tottenham. I tell you what, if you come away with a victory there, the game's broken. The game is broken if that happens. Colney staff ready to expire. Delay the contract set to expire. They're all garbage. Lacking potential set for release. Oh, I can't say anything, can I? With the delaying. Christian Grossi, just because he scored, he looks pretty decent actually, doesn't he? Did we put enough? Actually, he want. See if we can grab hold of him. No, he doesn't want to. I think we tried to get hold of him. Didn't do what, £400 or something. It's still 0-0. Good movement. Oh, I thought you were going to have a... oh my God, you're 1-0 up against Spurs. No way. Wow. I thought he was going to have a shot there, but he didn't. He did well to hold it up and play it back. Great goal, that. We'll use this squad as well because he's taken over these ones. Mackenzie Hunt, we're not having him at all. Oh, they're going to get back into the game. They're very good at... oh, that's a good effort. Very good at passing, aren't they? We only lost £500 this month. Can we get... can we get any of these players to come to us? Oh, that's unfortunate. He held on for 10 minutes. Mason Greenwood, would you like to come to the club, please? Approach the sign? No. Darn it. He doesn't want to go. John Black. I thought that was going to be Clayton Blackmore. Wow, that's a blast from the past. Musa Daibi, would you like to come to the club as well? We'll sign you. No, these guys aren't going to come here. Right, we've got another game coming up. North somebody or other. North Lee. Can't believe you're 1-1 with their Spurs. I'm guessing full capacity as well. How many fans did they bring with them? The fans are very pleased with the transfer you've made. I've not made any. I've not made any transfers. He looks pretty good as a midfielder. Can we get him? Looks very decent actually. It would help us immensely and consolidate that midfield. We don't need to buy a midfielder then. Unless somebody big comes along and... he looks alright actually. Regular starter. Well, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, right. £300. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Maybe it should have come on loan for us first. I tell you might get, if you get a replay, that's that'd be well played. I was hoping ready to nab him as well. We still need a right back, a left back. We need another goalkeeper, possibly a striker, a left winger, definitely, and 2 centre backs. And we've not got one yet. We've sorted with right wing and centre mid. That's all we've got. It's not enough. Ooh, my throat's gone really dry. How are Vanarama Northside keeping up with Spurs? I don't understand. And they've gone ahead with 13 minutes to go. Get away. Get away. That is, yeah, push everybody back. 13 minutes to go. Oh my God, I tell you what, you come away with this. This will be absolutely amazing. A penalty could get you through. You're clock watching. No! Oh, goalkeeper. Oh, what's happened here? Penalty. Oh no! How rude. Oh, that Barbosa as well, I thought is rubbish. He can sure put a penalty away. Wrexham win there 3-0 against Lex. Who's going to grab the winner? Who's it going to be? Replay. Oh, extra time. Oh, there's no replay. Oh my God. We win 3-1. Okay, so that's looking good for us. Ward, they put them ahead, and then it's... Actually, who are these guys? Are these ours? We'll have a look at these goals as well. Is that... Leon? Who's Leon Nash? Is he one of ours? Oh, we've got him on loan. Oh, hello. Is he that midfielder? We were after striker. You know what? I might, if I haven't done, I might bring him in. I might bring him in. He might be. It might help us an awful lot actually up front. I'm watching your Spurs game and it's very tense. Oh, I feel for you. Stop the game. Go attacking. Do everything. Change everything back. We're going to have a look at these goals. Being the second game as well. And that's the second second friendly we've won now. It's a lovely through ball that is. That's a cracking goal there. So Northfleet take the lead after 20 minutes as well. That's a good header, back post. Nash on it. Tottenham are really turning the screw now, aren't they? Chin now with a good crossover. And Nash gets involved again. Snuck in by somebody though. Is that an own goal? He doubles his tally, so Nash scores again. How? I've got no idea. We have got a lot of trialist players, so Corbett goes through this time. Oh, they're... He hit it against the goalkeeper. Rubbish. 4-2. Oh, no. It's gone horribly wrong. Although, it's only the first half, isn't it? No. They can't do it again. Surely not. That was close. That would have been curtains if they got that one, I think. We didn't get any possession in that game. What are you talking about? Oh, that's just terrible. Terrible. That Lee chap, I'm going to think I can... I'm going to see if I can sign him. Anybody that can score a goal, I'm going to sign. Oh, I think it's all over now. I think they're doing it, aren't they? That's really unfortunate. Really is. Although you got them to extra time, you had them worried. Contract, approach to sign, important player. Just ask for something reasonable. We offer 300. We can do that. What about 325? We'll go 300 again. We don't want to overspend. Oh, he's accepted. Nice. It's a possibility we could get to forward now. Oh, is that sending off? He could be in trouble. Free kick. Oh, good stop by the goalkeeper. Well positioned. Well positioned. Right, let's move along to the next game then. We've got Boston at home next. We'll lose against Boston, I think. They are pretty solid, aren't they? Bobby's got 24 goals this season for you. How many games did you say you got left? You might know Coops' weakness. What's that? I think if you get him behind him, he'll be struggling. But they're very quick on the counter, though. That's a good effort, though. It's unfortunate, but Tottenham... If you beat Tottenham, there would have been something wrong with the game, though, I must admit. But saying that, it did look like you were going to beat them. Hanging on with about 10 minutes to go. That is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. But what did you get for losing the game? Because I think on mine, if you lose at that point, it's still 7,000 or something stupid like that. It's really poor. And sickening at the same time. Story leaked. Leon Nash is public knowledge. I don't care. Liverpool beat Barnsley 6-0. United, oh my word, everybody's winning. Does it say, do you get anything money for that? 6,900? Really? For that much? Oh, that's horrible. Really horrible. Oh, hello, Cliff Hedge. I would like to have you back at the club, please. Although we have already got a decent... Actually, you've done really well, haven't you? 30... yeah, you're not going to be coming back to the club, sorry. Williams wants Colney Heath job. Get lost, Ridian. Get lost. There's another striker there. Brendan O'Dear. Dribble infinite. No, I think we got our fair share of forwards, I think. You're in December. Oh, so you got a fair way to go. So you're only about halfway then. 24 already. I tell you, he's a beast, isn't he? Bobby is. An absolute beast. You're going to hit him on the counter-attack. I think that's the only way you are going to win, I think. Oh, that's 2 losses on the bounce now. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. But yeah, that was a... What did you... what gate receipts did you get for that game? Squad boob? You're looking for Bobby, you're desperate. You're the special one. I don't know. We'll soon see. We'll soon see. I'm hoping we're going to... Assignments finished. Jack Mills. He didn't find anything. Trials finished. So Corbett. He played really well, actually. I was quite impressed. But again, another forward, which I don't particularly think we need. 6'5", though. Why is he not a target man? I don't think we need another striker. That's the issue. Well, if we compare him with, I don't know, who we got. Who are these guys? Where's we'll compare him with them. Yeah, he's very better. He's very better. He's better than him, isn't he? Maybe it's time for Bell to move on. Maybe it's time for him to move on, and we bring in Corbett. He's 25 yet. See, Bell's only 23 years old. He's still a long way to go. Who else? McGonagall, yeah, left winger, wasn't he? I think he was an option, and I think I'm gonna take him on as well. No. I want to sign him, don't I? Regular starter. We'll try it first, and 350. If we can bring him down to 275. What about 300? 300! 300! And we'll cross palms. There we go. Exit talks. Right, so at the minute, we're getting a left winger. We've got another striker. We need to work at the back. International roundup, that's fine. We want some people to stay at the back. Al Hassan rejects Stanford. That's good to know. Chase Tan in for Bell. Don't want to lose Bell, but if it happens, it happens. Jack Fleming, he can stay where he is. He's getting too old, bless him. Jack Fleming is a New Zealander, under 21s. Well, I thought he played under 20s actually. Why has he not been capped? I thought he was capped. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. I thought he was capped. He looks pretty decent. They're crossing and dribbling, and it looks okay. Pace and acceleration is supposed to be really good, so why can we not use him? Maybe we ought to just stick him in our... yeah, we're going to stick him. We'll put him there, why not? So where does that your season go now? You're still in the FA in the other cups, aren't you? Can I see your formation, please? What are you doing, Joshy? You're not going to see his formation. I'm not going to attend that day. Invitation to England Day, no chance. England invitation, oh no thanks. No, matron. Right, okay. We need to start ticking off some of these players because we're running out of time. We're only on the 6th of July though, so we've got a little bit of time, I guess. Right, Boston at home. This is going to be a pretty tough game. Boston are very solid indeed. And I'm thinking... Well, I'm not sure what I'm thinking, to be honest. What was that? Whoa. Team selection. McCunney. Who's McCunney? Is he on trial? It's not very good at the back, are we? We are really struggling at the back. Nash and Zavatsky at the top. Yes, just use it. I don't care. Must mean our first teamers are tired then. Oh, hello. Rory Crawford. Oh, he's going to cost us money. When's your contract run out, sir? 30 foot. Yeah, we can't have him next year. Although I am going to... yeah, we're going to look at you next season. Rory Crawford. What's your 2 and 4? Really? Is that how much you're... Get a grip. It's not worth that much. Let's just have a look. Let's see if we can offer. Actually, no. See if we can make an offer and for free. We'll take him off your hands. Yeah. Yeah, he's not going to be... We're not going to spend him that much. Although we could spend it on him. Paradzik. He is Montenegro. Or Montenegro. Him and Frank up front. It could push Ivanov out. Which, to be perfectly honest, it wouldn't be that bad. What are you asking? See my formation as well? You want to see all our formations? It's not going to be the same one that we're going to be using in the game. So there's no point. There is no point whatsoever. I'm thinking of picking him up. So we've got Frank and Paradzik. If they can do... I mean, finishing's awful. Physicals look fabulous. We could put him on trial for 2 weeks. See how he does. We could add him to the shortlist as well. But we want some centre backs. That's where we were in trouble with. You might play a 4-2-4. Ooh. And then again, you might not. You're just like my lad. You are. It's like we play Battlefield, and then we all play on the same squad together, and then all of a sudden he vanishes and he switches over to the opposite side. And then, without even realising he's gone, he'll say, "Whereabouts are you so I can come and meet up with you?" Oh yeah, he comes up behind and absolutely kills us off. So, yes, I see the similarities. Jake Livermore, 26-year-old midfielder. There's a potential. I think. Sure, he was from Liverpool, wasn't he? Sure, he had a Liverpool badge on. That's pretty intriguing. Who can we touch him up with? Well, not touch him up with, but compare him with. We've got a lot of players in here. A lot of players in here, actually. In fact, I don't even know. Vlasov. Let's have a check in with Vlasov. Vlasov in the orange. Apart from speed, physicals, and vision, it's all Vlasov. No thanks, Jake Livermore. I don't think so. I think we're all right centre midfielders, but we need somebody with. We want somebody at the back. Fitness test for Al Hassan. Yeah, I've got him on the other screen, so I'm watching him as well. But yeah, I'm going to go in a minute anyway, because I'm going to finish off soon. Hopefully, I might get some of these friendlies out of the way. Wow, some people are so loud outside. We've got a lot of friendlies to get through, so. Oh, we're 0-0. That's pretty good, that is. That's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. We've got Rushford and Diamonds next. Very happy with that. Al Hassan rejects Poole. That's good. And Poole make Fleming. So they've tried to get Al Hassan. Now they're going after Fleming. That just kind of sucks balls. That does. That absolutely sucks. I mean, how rude. Someone's after Simpson. Right, I need to check where all our 18 trials finish tomorrow. Okay, well, that's probably around about now. So we're going to have a look and see which ones we can pick up. We want a right back, 2 centre backs. In fact, did them guys say they're coming to us? A goalkeeper maybe and a left back. We need everybody. We're pre-season, blah blah blah, and where are all our trialists. There we go. I've just forgot. I've got my door open still. That's why you can hear shouting downstairs. She's lost the dog. Okay. Oh, I mean, Chelsea done deal. Chelsea snap up at Antunes. That's okay. We've not really signed anybody, have we? Not yet. I want these guys to say, hurrah, we're coming to you. 18 trials finished. So Jack Jevitt, left winger. I think he looks pretty decent. If we compare him with Cleve, Jeans, I think he's better all around, isn't he? Just ever so slightly. I think, I mean, Kevin Walker, probably not so. Kind of wild. Maybe, maybe not. No, Corbett. Did we offer him a contract? I thought we offered him a contract in the centre, Corbett. I thought we did. I thought we offered him a trial, but we clearly didn't. We clearly didn't do anything with him, really. Again, did we check in with Vlasov? What about who else have we got in midfield? Axit. There he is. We'll check in with him. Axit in the orange. Again, the speed and vision. He's very good with that, isn't he? It's a. You know what? It might be wise to have another centre midfield. I think we picked somebody up, did we not? Nash, was it? No. Who did we pick up that's in that centre midfield? In fact, all our players are all over the place, aren't they? If we just climb all the... put all these into the team... Right, we're well short on players. Have we lost somebody? Why are these doing that? Are they all playing in the wrong? They're all playing in the wrong positions, aren't they? Quick pick. There we go. Love it. I'm going to bring Jack Fleming in. See what he's going to be like. Ronan there instead. Actually, he's not fit, is he? So Brenner probably is the better option there. We haven't got an awful lot of players here. That's the frightening thing. Ivanov and a Bell. We're going to bring in Frank. Yeah, we haven't got our players in, have we? So if we have a look at our transfers and we have a look at the players coming in, McGonigal, we've asked for him. Nash as a striker, a left winger at the moment. There's a free. Oh, Paradis has been rejected. I think he's going to be alright actually, so I might actually approach to sign. Star player, just see how much he's going to... Yeah, we're going to walk away. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So a lot of players asking for a lot of our players, and that's not going to happen. Right, size alterations. Right, at the minute we're 115 and 70. We did want to reduce that from 70 to round about... I think 68 is going to be 105. I think 68, but slightly wider. We don't want 70. 55. And we don't want it square. Doesn't really give us... At the minute we're at 115. We want to bring that down a little bit, I think, to possibly 90. I think, I don't know, 90 and 70 I think is the best option we've got. It's slightly wider there, isn't it? Okay, we'll go with that one, what it was originally when we first came to the club. Right, Stanford in for Bremer. It doesn't really give us much options, I don't think, either. Which is a little bit of a pain, but there we go. Right, a couple of more friendlies coming our way. Boston 0-0 was a very, very good result. Now it all depends on whether... Oh, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Where's all this... Jeez. Jack Jean, did we say we were going to offer him a... approach the sound? We did. They weren't happy about it, but we need somebody there. Did we already have a left winger? Did we already sign a left winger? Who was our left winger? Who was it that we were just looking at? We need to come back to this one. Transfers in. McGonagall, that's the chap. He hasn't said yes yet. Callum Wild, again another player. Right, okay. Corbett was another option in midfield. I think he was okay. A fringe player though. 110. I'm going to snap him up. I think it's just somebody's back up in Leon Nash. We have offered him a contract, so... Oh, contract offer. Oh, hang on. We've already offered it him. That's why. Bernard Chandler. No. Brayley. He looks pretty all-rounded, doesn't he? Probably not. 25 years old. You expect him to be a little bit better than that. There are players out there that we can nick. Then left back then. Michael Haywood. Somebody, he's not very quick at accelerating, so that's not going to help our pace. So it's a no-go for him. Oh, that's the same chap, wasn't it? Simon Proust. Why does he ring a bell? He's with Kidlington. That's why. He can play left back and he can play left wing as well. Wonderful. Again, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. 24 years old. I expect him to be a little bit better. Right back. And yeah, we've got the same issue as again with James Hook. Chin. Centre midfield. Actually, he doesn't look that bad at all. I'm just going to scout him as well. Just to be on the safe side. Grossi, I did like him, didn't I? Did we offer him a contract? We did. He wanted a lot of money, and now I remember. Oh, we're just looking at the same guy again. We don't want to do that. Glenn Smith, right wing. We've got a right winger, so I'm quite happy there. So that's fine. Keith Sockett, left. Oh, he looks pretty good, doesn't he? So if we compare him with our Misic. Colney Heath, Misic, where are you? Misic. Misic is slightly better with the aerial, but apart from that, it looks pretty even. Stevens, yeah, the aerial does give it away a little bit, I think. But again, another backup, it's a possibility. Thomas Zawatsky, forward or midfielder. He's only 19 years old as well, a young striker. He can play midfield as well. So if we compare him with Bell maybe, and it looks like Zawatsky is going to be... He hasn't got a speed, but his technical, aerial, mental and defending physicals aren't too bad. Vision's not bad as well. Speed is going to have to work on. Attacking, I think we can do something there if need be. We could approach the sign. We could stick him in the under 23s. So I'd like to do that. So we'll finalise the deal for that one and walk away straight away because that's not going to happen. Steve McCunney, right back. Again, we struggle with the people that can't run. Patrick Hurd Black for another right back. Another 18-year-old, a young one. Again, we're going to be struggling. Armitage. Why are these all rubbish? Why are these all rubbish? Right, so all of them, all rubbish. Gene at left wing. We could opt to give him a contract as well. There we go. He's not budging at all. We can give him 275, but you're dropping £10 there. He doesn't want to drop, does he? Okay. Nash is set to sign for us. So striker, we have now got. We can cross him off, and I think we're going to do pretty well with this one as well. It just looks like he just can't be bothered, can he? But ex-League 2 side, I think it might help us a little bit. So that's kind of good. Well done. That's one down. We could do with getting some more as well. Pre-season, I really do hate pre-season. Right, okay, straight into the inbox then, and Euro Under-19 Championships kick off. I'm not sure how far away from the season we are. Well, we are quite far away. I am going to come off in just a second as well. We may just get this other game played. I want to see if we can get any more players in actually. Kane happy, promises kept. Oh right, I didn't even realise it was the same. Okay, no idea. Another Elvis Dublin. Really? Elvis. He looks very decent indeed. Wow. Wow. He would be... He can play up front actually. Can he play up front? We don't know. We'll scout him. In fact, we'll offer a trial. We'll give you a 2-week trial because we haven't got long really. So we'll give you a 2-week trial. We'll do that. Wrexham make Maguire. Oh, forward for Gary Maguire. Wow, yeah, we can't afford that sort of stuff, so that's not going to happen. And great, Radcliffe are in for Gene as well, so we're not going to exactly get him as well. He's playing mind games. How come? He's not giving anything away, is he? He's going to accept coming to our club as well. That's fine. He's on track. See, I can't not pick him up. How can I not pick him up? We're going to have so many midfielders that we're not going to know what to do with them. Yeah, we're not going to get him either. We're going to suggest that. In fact, let's block that in. That's as much as we go, and we're going to lose it straight away. Typical. There's no point you being at the club, is there? He might actually sign on a cheaper deal. I'll get Fellaini. Yeah, that's wishful thinking. I think I don't think you're realising what sort of clubs we're playing with. But them sort of players are not going to come to a low German team. Maybe later on when we're all in the Bundesliga, but not like that. I don't think. It would be nice. So are you going to be the 4-2-4? Then I was thinking of 4-2-4. I like a good attacking football. Oh, we win. We get a victory through Grant Jones. We're going to watch the goal. We're going to watch the goal. I need some players. Defence. Defence is where we are well short. Thankfully, we can get players throughout the whole season. Axit probably with the assist. Oh, he is actually. Good goal. Goalkeeper, questionable. But it's a victory all the same. 71. So that's good going. Now we've got a couple of away game coming up with Northwood. If we can carry on winning, the confidence will be breaming, and we'll be gonna go sets to stay. He's a winger, so our left winger has arrived. So it's going to help out Cleaver as well. Regular starter, well, he probably can actually. We'll welcome him to the side. So it is just the defence that we need sorting out, and I'm going to be struggling to get these players in, which is pretty annoying. Darn annoying, in fact. Social feed. Oh, look at the time. Time's just flying and we're playing friendlies. Right, okay. Anybody else that wants to come to... I think we need to concentrate on the defenders now. We've got... I think we've got some pretty decent players now up front. And they're the guys we do want to bring in. We've got the money, so we might as well start spending it. I think we can get rid of a couple of others as well. Just out of curiosity, who have we got here then? Nash can come onto the bench. Him and Elvis. Elvis, where did you say you could play? Attacking midfielder. We don't use attacking midfielders though, but I want Nash up there though. I'm not sure what he can play as. Advanced forward. Advanced forward I do like. And who else can we play up there with him? Axit in defence. Get out of there. Phooey. Flipping heck. What the hell are they playing at? Can anybody play right back? None of them. What about left back? I thought we had... Yeah, we've got nobody at the back really. And we need a goalkeeper as well. Gonna go. You can play out there on the wing, can't you, my friend? And I do like that altogether. Inverted? No, we're not going to stay as we are. These are all the players that I do want to hang around with. And we're going to search some defender. No. We're doing alright at the minute. We've got 4 games before the start of the season. I just want to scout some defenders as well. That's just very important that we do scout some of these. Wow, look at these. Dominic Bellis. We're not going to grab a hold of him. What's wrong with him? 19 years old, fullback. Come on. I'm going to get all these guys here. Yeah. I'm going to offer them a trial. A 2-week trial. And hopefully they'll say yes. And we'll sort our back 4 out. Kane is happy the promise is kept. That's quite nice. Fleming rejects. Transfers and loan list. Yeah, whatever. Team selection. Are we going with that accent? No, you're not having... What's he even thinking? Akora set to go on trial. Yes, we'll accept that. Fullback Mark Wood. I don't know if it's any good. Acceleration in the teens. It could be 10. He looks very serious, doesn't he, for 20 years old? What did it say? Yeah, he's already rejected us, hasn't he? Blake's set for Dorchester as well, so that kind of sucks as well. We do need to strengthen our back 4. Oh, well played. 5 minutes to go. Is this a cup game or is this league match? Oh, it's a league match. How's Stockport down there? I'm intrigued if you get a winner in this. You're starting to lose focus, I think. But you've won the league already, haven't you? So that's fine. Yeah, you've won the league, so you're okay. You're just trying players out, resting them. Of course, I'm going to sign this chat. Please sign for me. Star player. Yes. Most definitely. Which side? Left back. Okay, Misic, you're in trouble, my friend. We do need to have a look at the other player. Where's the other guys we try bringing in as well? So left back we are looking at. So we need a right back and 2 centre backs. Some more people. We go in for a save. As I said, I was coming off, but I'm quite enjoying this little bit at the minute. I don't know how everybody else is feeling. Is this the sort of thing that you like seeing at the end of the season? I think personally it's just a waste of time. And I think it's any player you want, you should have. You know what Coops does now? What? He goes all out attacking. That's nothing new. What does he do? What does he do, Joshy? What's your secret? What have you found out? Roma make Frank offer. Oh, whoa. It's not our Frank, is it? I hope not. Chestnut or Cheshunt make Brenner offer. No. And Swindon in for Corbett. Oh, come on, seriously. Is there anybody that you're not going to take off us? Did we actually ask him to join us? Yeah, we did. Typical. Swindon are always looking at ours. You're not going to tell... Yeah. You've worked hard. What? It's no different to what anybody sort of does. I've got a horrible cough again. It must be the smoke. We went out earlier on and it was very smoky. I think somebody was having barbecues. And walked through and it's kind of stuck on my chest now. So he thinks, well, I don't think it's that much work. Oh, we win another one. We win another one away from home. Axet, and we're going to watch these goals as well. I like watching goals when we win. Go on, tell me one, Joshy. What is it? Misic and Ivanov. Lovely goal. Smash and grab that one. You can't defend. Nobody can defend from set pieces. That's not one. Nobody can defend from set pieces. It's like having, if it's outside the box, it's like taking a penalty. It's like a gimme as well. It's like, yeah, have a goal. We're doing alright in the friendlies, you know. We're not doing bad at all. I can't defend from set pieces. No siree. The friendlies, we seem to be doing very well, but it's not our first team though, is it? That's the problem. Is that the FA Trophy second leg coming up? Do 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 do. 3 subs by 60 minutes. Does that really help? I must admit, I don't make any subs to 60 and then 70. I normally make them. But I suppose, yeah, you got to be pretty good at when you're going to make your subs. Is that consistent, Joshy? Does he do that all the time? He snubs Paul, nice. Finishing Skettings, Mason. We're not in the market for another striker though, although he would be pretty darn good if he can get double figures. Would he come to us though? That's the issue. You know what? I'm going to nick him. Just because I can. Let's have a look at the rest of them. It's Cliff Hedge. I want him, but we can't afford him. Sitting Bull next, really? Al Hassan on that. No. We'll use that squad, but I'm not going to use it. It's getting very windy outside. I'm very tempted to have him. How many forwards? We got a lot of forwards. I don't. If he's a very good forward, I'm going to nick him. Dublin can play. Bell's in on there. I'm going to try him with Frank, I think. And I'm going to use him as a pressing forward on attack there, I think. Luke Cleve. Yeah, Luke Cleve can play on that side. Al Hassan can take a breath. Dublin is going to be playing. Okoro's going to be playing as well. If he's any good, then we're going to snap him up. Have we not snapped him up already? Yeah, we've already offered him one, haven't we? We need another couple of more centre backs. Can we have some more centre backs? So why are these not willing? These are injured, that's why. We're going to ask these guys if they want to come out, scout, if they want to come for a trial. Save 2 weeks. See what you guys are like. What have you got to offer us? You're coming off of the second leg. Well, I'll stay on for that one then. Is that coming up? It's not now, is it though? No. Rose, yeah, he's accepted, nice, and he's accepted as well. Oh, really? Has agreed terms with Ashton. Oh, come on, seriously. Mitchell Julian. Darn it. Let's get a couple of more friendlies out of the way then. Sittingbourne, and then we've got Wrexham. Sittingbourne and then Wrexham. I might stop at Wrexham. No, we won't. We'll see if we can get these friendlies out of the way. Oh, he looks pretty darn good. He looks good enough for me to say, yeah, all right. He's coming on trial. So's he. Kieran Adams, winger. He's going to sign for us actually. Nice. We got another. And Paradis is a marine trial offer. He's the striker, wasn't he? That looked pretty darn good. He looks very serious as well, doesn't he? He looks very good, but signing what? 20 and 15. I'm going to see if we can get him again. He's asked a little bit less. So, oh, hang on. What about 230? 230. It's coming down. Yeah, it's not. We're going to walk away. Will you come and... I want to get these guys that are pretty darn good. We get a left winger though, so we knew that. And centre back for Kieran Adams. He doesn't look that great, does he? But again, can we offer... it's £3.5 grand. Forget it. Forget it. Forget about it. We've offered to Coros, right? Bracknell may offer for him as well. Don't go to them. Come to us. They're happy with that. I'm not really bothered. Cleve developing concerns. Ask Bell to resolve it. He's very good at resolving things, Bell. Oh, he's lost the captaincy, has he? I didn't realise he had. Look at my tactics. You may. Not that it's going to do a world of good. Actually, yeah, you can do it. Doesn't really matter. Hang on 1 second then. He's on trial there. Corbett's midfielder. We've got another midfielder. And he can play left back. And midfield. He can play right mid. Okay, right. We'll accept the midfielder as well. We want centre backs. Right, my tactics. There you go. In fact, why are we just focusing down one side? Left and right, that's what we want. Tempo will just drop down a little bit, more direct. Yeah, looks fine. Happy? Good. Not going to give too much away for you. In transition, this is what we're playing at. Distribute to the flanks, blah blah blah. Use the wingers, that looks pretty good. And then out of possession, that looks alright. Tight marking, prevent the goalkeeper dishing it out, and that's it. There you go, done. You'll have to look back at it and pause it if you want to look at any more. This could be a formation we will be using. I don't know. It could be. Just want to look at the tactics. Have we got anybody else? Let's bring these guys on as well. Gene, left winger. We're going to bring you in. Bisharu, you are a left back, but I thought you were right back actually, to be honest. Can you play right back? Eric Rowe, centre. I think we can try that. Exit. No, we're not having. He's injured. Bishuru, can you play in the centre? You play there. That'll do. You're inverted, I think. Yes, you are indeed. And we'll just go automatic with you. That looks pretty decent. We'll see what they're like. It's going to be a pity that he's going to be injured throughout the whole time. That's just a pain. Leon Nash up front. I'm going to try him with Dublin as a advance forward. There we go. Right, let's continue. Uh-oh, you're losing. Is it like a local dart? Oh, it's Atherton, not Atherstone. Oh, well positioned by the goalkeeper there. Right, Wrexham. We're going to get battered by Wrexham, I think. They're like the signing of Nicky Corbett. Right, the friendly. Let's see if we come out with a victory here. It would be quite good if we did. Keep our unbeaten form going. Not quite. Oh, there we go. Oh, we draw 2-2. We draw 2-2. 81st minute goal. Darn it. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not going to see the goals, I don't think. Shall we? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at some of the goals then that went in. You get one back. Oh, the goalkeeper. What a mess. Kane plays it over the top. Nash runs onto it. Very good indeed. Leaves the defender, and a great left peg there. Yeah, that's 1-0 after 47. Then they came back into the game. Fell. Nearly fell. Should have fell. And Huddleston plays it past the goalkeeper. That's the other point as well. We need another goalkeeper, don't we? Right back. We need to start signing players. We're struggling. Get to the start of the season, we won't have anybody. Okoro. Oh, great pass into Nash there. Wonderful goal, that. Why? What is it you done? Yeah, we need to have a look at the goalkeeper. Let's just... Right, looks like we've got people in the house. So I'm just going to close this too while we're finishing off. Oh, I've locked myself in now. We failed chance. 22 shots we've had as well. That's not bad. Right, what you done on the Discord? Oh, you've copied them in, have you? Alright, okay. Oh, they've gone, Joshy. Have a look on Discord. You have a look on Discord. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Because I see nothing. It won't be there for long. Who are these guys? Poor response to Colney Heath scout out. I think you'll find that I'm a genius also. They're both Welsh. Yeah, it's not great, is it? The scouting job. Williams wants... yeah, he can want it all he wants. Wrexham, Syme, Aguirre and Jean and Corbett to be on. Yeah, okay, we'll just attend the press. They're still there. I deleted it off. Are you sure? Or have you put them back on again? They'll all be different. It won't matter. One jot. They'll all change. They'll all change. Did I do the press conference? I can't remember. Right, Wrexham at home coming up. What are we going to do? Well, you're 4-2 up now. Flipping out. Where did that happen? (5-2). Oh, you just totally destroyed them. Cat pleased to seal swoops group. Yeah. Who did I just get? Players in the last year of the contract. I can just not sign it set for release. Responsibility. Yes. It's me, and I've set for release. Oh, right, okay. It's all of them. Okay, we'll do that. None of them are any good. Bosh. They're all going. We're going to save some money. Collective bonuses to be decided. Yeah, okay. We can live with that one then. This is your reserves. Oh, get out of here. No chance. Oh, that's just... Oh. When's your next game? 3 days time. At least you've got a big enough squad. I haven't got a big enough squad. That's for certain. There's no way my squad is massive enough. Maystone, we've lost Vlasov. You're right. I mean, how? You played for Southampton before joining Colney Heath. You said to have welcomed the move, the chance of a fresh start. Wow, we've just lost our midfield, so possibly another midfielder now we want to get. Although we have signed a few midfielders, though. No major loss. No major loss at all. I guess we can live with it. 63 minutes. So, Joshua, you got it all wrong. You've got it all wrong. What's this? Okay, so we are going to play this team. Oh, McGonagall's going to play. Dublin's going to drop back. Frank and Bell up front. I'm not so sure I like the Misic one in there, but we'll go with it. Like I say, we need centre backs, and we're not getting any centre backs, are we? The centre backs are not forthcoming. Jack Mills, star player, 61. Right back. We do need a right back though. In fact, you know what? Because we do need a right back, I am going to say squad player and finalise that offer as well. I don't care. We need a right back. And Steve McQueen. No. Can he play in the centre? He can. I'm not sure how good he is though. But we can offer him a trial for 2 weeks. See how he does. We just need some players. So we could potentially just have a cover for right back at the minute, and then throughout the season we'll try and do what we can. Wrexham coming right up then, Joshy. McQueen set to go on trial, of course he does. Wrexham. We'll get totally blown out of the water here, I think. So let's see if this 4-4-2 works. If it does, then we're not far off the start of the season actually, which we will continue next week. Very cagey. What was the result, you may ask? It's a home tie. What? It's a home game. We should get some money for this one, at least I think. £2,000 I think for this one. Yeah, 3-0. We got absolutely toasted. Who is this guy? Adubeko. 100 grand. 30. Next year. Hat trick. That's pretty decent, isn't it? 4 goals in 5 and 3 of them against us. Other than that, it's not that great. Well, we got battered in that one, I guess. Not to be scoffed at. But 3-0, we're not going to show them goals because we didn't score any, and there's people shouting outside typically, and we are going to shut the window just to block them out. Look at the goals. Go on then. We'll show you the goals. It's our first loss in pre-season actually. It's pretty good. See, they played the defensive midfielder role and we didn't. Maybe we need to play that when we play against teams playing that. I mean, look, you can say we just backed off them. Oh, good stop, and then he ran past everybody. Goalkeeper's fault. Should have caught that one out in my eyes. Wonder what the attendance was actually. There's a lot of fans there. Psych. Oh, there's some behind the goal as well, and he's been very fortunate on both his goals at the minute. Learn from your mistakes. You mean get a better goalkeeper. That's one thing we haven't really looked at is another goalkeeper. We do need another one. We just need everybody. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, I guess. Not bad at all. I'm just going to scout the goalkeepers as well. Who's this guy here? Gregory Greaves. Okay. Goalkeeper maybe. Let's have a look at goalkeeper. We do need somebody to play in goal. Louis Bird, 18 years old. Can we just offer you guys a... I say trial, but I'm going to give you a week's trial because we haven't got that long left. Game time, game time. Right. I've got one more friendly to play and that'll be it for me. Done reasonably well. I'm very, very happy. I'm quite happy. Managed to get through this season. It hasn't been that bad, actually. Bird set for Blythe. Great. Why? Bailey set to go on trial. Thanks. I don't know how good you're going to be, though. Yeah, see you later, Joshy. Right, who have you got? Dulwich. Is this the second leg? Oh, he's not great either. Murray is set to come on trial. And Midgley. What a name. Shane Midgley. I want to sign him. Final league, final friendly coming up as well. Yeah, second leg. What are you winning by in the first leg? Joshy, you're hoping he's going to do wonders for you. We're going to break his legs. He looks... Oh, they're not that great, are they? Akura's going to go over there. That sucks. So we don't get him either. Captain for the season, Bell and Cleve. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, you're winning 3-0 from the first leg. Yeah, he'll be lurking. I agree. Totally agree with you there. He can't help himself. He's desperate to win. Bless him. It's gone very quiet without Joshua around, isn't it? England under 19s win the Euro under 19s Championship. Wow, that's very well played, isn't it? That was a semi-final. They beat Wales under 19s. They beat Scotland under 19s. They've had a quite easy way in, haven't they? They beat Spain 3-0. Portugal 2-1. And France 3-0. They've done well, haven't they? They've done rather well. Right, okay, let's go back. Back to the team. We've got one more day left, one more friendly. We'll get this game sorted and put to bed. We've got McQueen at the back. Can we sign him? He looks good. You know what? I'm going to offer you a contract anyway because I think we just need players in here. I'm not paying that much for you. And definitely not that much. Just get anybody in at the moment. Anybody and everybody. Yeah, we'll go with whatever you want to say, I guess. Right, okay. It's all looking set. Unhappy, promise not get... Why? I believe the players don't have to failure to strengthen the first team as now reached point where is considering to leave. What are you talking about? Oh, just get a life. I'm not even going to discuss it with you. Just get on with your game. I'm not letting these guys bully me. They're not going to bully me at all. It's peaceful. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Let's see if we can put him on the bottom of the table. His trial finishes. I'm tempted to sign. Yeah, I'm definitely going to sign him. I think if I can have him, important player. Will you come 350? That's going to be a big problem. A big problem. We can't offer any more. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Add a clause. Can we add a clause? Add a bonus. International cap appearances. Try that. It's coming down slightly, but not. What about well for £150? Oh no, we're not going to get him. Damn it! Oh, for goodness sake. We can get Gregory Greaves instead, though. I do know we do need another one, so I'm going to approach the sign him anyway. Important player, really? Okay, well, again, we are struggling with money-wise, and it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's all of a sudden we've just found out that we haven't got any money. Why have we not got any money? We've not really got anybody out there, have we? Coming in. Rejected, and Lewis McQueen. Oh, that's why. Yeah, we probably won't get him either. Oh, very well taken goal, that. Very well taken goal. Arsenal are playing in the friendlies as well. Welling at home. Final game of the friendlies. And we'll see if we can... Oh, 5-2, Dunstable. Oh, it's disallowed. Oh, we get some what do... Colney Heath show lethal touch. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see these goals then. Before we go for the evening, and we'll start the season next week. I think it will more than likely be Tuesday. Right, Story on the go. It's a well taken goal. Good header. I think this is in the bag for you, isn't it? Becker with the ball over the top to O'Day. Who's he then? That's a well taken goal by Frank. Frank gets in on the act. Well played. And it's very good to win the final game. Wrexham, I think, was a game too far, or tier too far to even pit our wits against, but it was there. The opportunity was there, and we should have picked up a fair bit of money as well. Oh, what a foul. Becker just comes and literally pushes him over, stabs it over the top, and Frank's on goal. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm feeling confident for this season, only for the fact that we are short of players. And Frank's in on again. Is that his hat trick? Did he get a hat trick? Sure, he got a hat trick. Yeah, he did. Oh, nervy ending to the game. 3-1 now. Frank, well played. Well played indeed. 43 attendance as well. How many did we get out of interest at the Wrexham game? 876 attendance. That's pretty good. And 800 against Boston as well. And to be honest, I'm quite happy with the way that has gone. Squad-wise, it's not looking great. Not looking great at all. Some pretty good players there. We're still looking for a goalkeeper, but neither of them are actually any good, which is worrying. But we may just have to sign somebody like Finlay. He looks like probably the pick of the best. Can we just offer you a contract? Approach to sign. Back up. Yeah. We'll just finalise them details on him as well. Right, we're going to be ready for the start of the season next week. Lovely stuff. Oh, there's an under 20s England manager up for grabs. Uh-oh, 4-2, 5 minutes to go. Is there a shock on the cards? Probably not now, actually. You're racing forward, then the ball gets kicked away. Wonderful. Bailey set for Ramsgate. Bailey. Oh, great. You serious? They like stealing all our players. Swindon Supermarines. Parson rejects that. Fine. We are going to be struggling for players, aren't we? Until we bring them in. I thought we'd be more prepared than this. We're not. I'm deeply disappointed. I mean, our transfers in at the moment. We've brought in a few players, but not enough. Not enough by a long way. Oh, hang on a minute. These. What's happened here? Have we lost some players? Oh, great. Halifax are in from the Queen now as well. You're having a joke and a laugh. Oh, Raldabar. Right, we're going to be saving. I think we're still in trouble. Still in trouble with the amount of players that we need to have, which is rather frightening. Right. Does that mean you're in the final now? Yep, final it is. 5-2. No, that was the other game, wasn't it? Well played, sir. Right, I am going to shoot off now. Thanks everybody for joining and watching and everything else. We'll be back next week with something different on Monday. Where three of us will be playing an online game. Hopefully it all goes quite well, so I'm quite looking forward to it. So 7:30 or roundabouts. Stay tuned, and until then, guys, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next week. And there we go. See you later, guys. Thanks.